Dooby 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 doo 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 doo. A bucket chicken, bok bucket chicken. It's a bok bucket chicken kind of day. We are biggie dude. We are biggie dude. Yes, we are biggie dude. Biggie dude. Biggie. That's whatever, dude. What's up, Nick, dude? How are you? You are the first chatter of the day on Kick.com. My name is Biggie Dude, and your name is not Biggie Dude, in case you were wondering what your name was. What a beautiful day full of silly nonsense. I love my life. It's a beautiful, beautiful thingy. Oh, wait, I need that. Nice. Let's go. All right. Oh, wait, I do need a little bit more over here so I can see this video capture device. I forgot to de-blurify myself. Oh, hello. Yeah, the background there. Configure video. Then we'll do the quick audio test. My name is Biggie Dude, and I'm having a good day. Chill day. Haven't done too much today. I went to bed late, and I woke up even later, and it was a lot of fun. All right, let me check my audios. Testing. Is it creamy style? We're trying to see how creamy we can be me. Be me? I don't know. You want to be me? You can't be me. I'm Biggie Dude. Blabbity bibbity boo. Oh, wow. Select two objects that are the same shape. That 8 looks like that G. When did TikTok start doing this garbage? Unvariable fire. You're horrible. 2 squares. Okay, good. I won. I just want to hear myself. 2 squares. Okay, good. I won. I just want to... Yay. Okay. Party Ghost is here. Hell yeah. Let's go. All right. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Everyone, it's time for the host with the most. You know her. You love them. It's the Party Ghost. And it goes a little something like this. Hi, Emily. I said, hey, the host. Pay that party Ghost. I said, hey, you're the boss. Clap. Pay that party Ghost to Emily. You are a sight to see. Thanks for coming back and watching me. I said, hey, the host. Pay that party Ghost. Woo, yeah, buddy. It's a party. Yeah, to the buddy. It's a ghost party. Party Ghost. You are the one with the most. Party Ghost. You are the one with the most. I said the Party Ghost. You are the one with the most. I said Party Ghost. You are the one with the most. I said, hey, the host. Pay that party Ghost. I said, hey, you're the most. Clap. Pay that party Ghost to Emily. You are a sight to see. Thanks for coming back and watching me. I said, hey, the host. Pay that party Ghost. Woo! It's a Party Ghost. Yeah. The full version of the Party Ghost song is available on Biggie Dudes. Happy today. You're awesome. Yeah, buddy. You finally had the results of your heart scan. Oh, I hope they were good. Because your heart is so awesome. My glasses are... What's up, Jets? What's up, Morgan? How are you guys? What are you doing? All right. So I haven't seen where we were at. I've actually bought credits because I just didn't want to have like 1,300 credits. Chronic anxiety, overweight, vape too much, and drink too much soda. Oh, so you're just like, they're telling you're having too much fun? Boring. Silly health people. What do they know except like all that stuff? You've been busy with rewards? Yeah. I hear you. Wait, let me, I gotta switch, I gotta make sure all my vantage points are in the correct spot. All right, we see that. That's good. All right, where's the twitchy one? I like to have all my windows in the same area so I know what's up. And then again, the 2K event was draining. I mean, you had to grind a lot. I didn't get that many. I only got 3 out of the days. You know, I got a Pro Sammy that I'm still working on. Let's get we got to do this stuff and then watch an ad. But Emily, you're amazing, and I hope that you're doing okay. What up, Uzman? How are you, dude? All right, what's this ad gonna be? I think it's gonna be Something stupid. Crossword master. I'm a master of all the crosswords. You got up to 100,000 fame? Nice. I don't know what I have right now. I'll check all that stuff. But yeah, like, what do I think about senior heel turn? Random stuff. I love it, you know? I've said this before, but the day after I was at Wrestlemania 29 at MetLife Stadium. I've been to 3 WrestleManias. That was the day, like the day after was when the Cena teased the little, what about a little heel turn? And that was 2013. So we got, we got it in 2025. So I was pretty happy with that. I think it's great for storytelling. I think it's great because nobody really expected it. I think Reigns, Rollins, and Punk main event night 1. I bet you that is what happens. It kind of has to. Or else, Punk's sad. And I mean, really, think about it. It's Reigns. Reigns main evented 2 nights of Mania last year, pretty much, right? What's up, helium balloons? All right, how about we get the Raquel here? I don't think we're gonna get the Raquel here. We could watch it at 7 p.m. That's okay. Stuff happens. I mean, don't worry about like when stuff happens and stuff, like as far as like wrestling and being able to see things and that nonsense and all that other good stuff. USA had to wait till USA Network, yeah. I just didn't watch it because I knew if I really needed to, I could just go look at the internet or whatnot. Which app I'm playing here? I'm using LD Player right now. I have 64,000 fame. And it works very well. I've had problems with the last BlueStacks or something not working the way that it should have. Who do I? Oh yeah, we'll use Alina here. This is a good one. I'm not going to this one. I was at 40. I was at last year in Philly. The Vegas one, it was like Vegas is too cool. Like I was in Vegas. I've only been to Vegas once. And it was for TwitchCon, and it was really cool because once we were done with TwitchCon, I stayed a couple extra days because Vegas is just Vegas. It's awesome. I think I don't know if I'll ever go to another WrestleMania. I'm gonna flat out say it here. The reason why is like the first one was at WrestleMania 29. The second one was WrestleMania 35, both at MetLife. And then that was the last one-day WrestleMania, basically. And and to have gone to it last year with it, like it was pretty great. I saw Cena in WrestleMania last year, dude. I mean, really. I mean, to go to Mania again and like it would be like thousands of dollars when I can watch it on freaking TV. Really. Are you going to WrestleMania? I mean, really. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm just trying to keep it real. Like, dude, what? Like, I'm not a slave, dude. It's entertainment, it's theater. And like, dude, those 2 nights of WrestleMania 40 was ridiculous. I mean, it was so much. Yeah, watch it on Netflix for free, basically. You know what I mean? Or Peacock or whichever one it's on. And just okay, we're good. I wanted to get rid of some of that, but we're at 70, almost 68,000 fame. That's pretty good. Johnny freaking Ridlin, what's up? I'm thankful for your emotes, my brother. How's it going today? We're just yapping and tapping. We're gonna play some Supercard, being that guy. Really, last day is 40. Yeah, I mean, really, Here's another reason why, Jerome and everybody. For those of you that don't know why, if you hear me talking to people that you don't see, I'm currently streaming on 4 platforms. I'm on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. And I'm always talking to people. Sometimes I don't say this person on this platform. I just say your name because then you know what it is and stuff usually. I think that like one of the best matches, like WrestleMania 29 had The Rock and John Cena. And it also had Punk and Undertaker. And I saw Punk do his thing. Whoa, I got something happen. I got a subscription. People spending money. Jets, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you for spending the money on me. Or making the other one. What's up, Ichigo? Roman does not need to be in Seth and Punk match, but it gives them the main event of night 1, which is what Punk was probably guaranteed for at some point in his contract. Or else why would he come back? That's my opinion. Now that's wrong. But anyways, like I was going to say, yeah, and Paul Heyman. What if Paul Heyman ends up with Seth Rollins and stuff? Yeah. Wouldn't that be funny? Punk doesn't need to be in the Reigns versus Rollins match. He doesn't need to be, yeah. And neither does Reigns doesn't need to be in the Punk and Rollins match, if you think about it. Favorite character wrestler? I still love Kevin Owens. He always does a great job with whatever is asked of him, It would be funny, yeah, right? So anyways, with the first Mania being 29, seeing the Undertaker, in that match at the end, seeing Punk and seeing, The Rock and John Cena in the ring at the same time. And the end of WrestleMania 40 was basically like, I don't ever need to see another WrestleMania again in person because it was perfect, Is there a chance I'll still go to many WrestleManias? Of course. But I just don't know. I don't have to automatically just assume, I like that I'm at a point in my life where I realize that there may be some things that I absolutely love that I'll never do again. You know what I mean? And it's okay. I feel really kind of enlightened by the universe lately. I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, exactly. I think what my friends pay for the tickets, I think they were I don't know, $150 or $200 last year. And I think at Vegas, it's way crazier. I don't even know, because I didn't buy the tickets this time. The last time. I'm going to talk to them in a bit. I should probably talk to them at some point. Or see what's up. If we're going to hang out for Mania or whatever. Or maybe I just watch it at home. It doesn't really matter to me. 409k points, which is 533. Nice. Yeah, I have no goals for this. My goal was to get... Oh, we're drinking Celsius Blue Crush. This is so good, dude. It's so good. Sparkling blue raspberry. It makes you feel... Nom, nom, nom. All right, we have not yeeted and got it in all week. We're going to yeet it and see what happens. Oh, shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, everybody watching this on the VOD. I love y'all. I never know you're here unless you tell me, so I'm thankful you're here anyway, but love you. Okay, here we go. Yeet! Had the distance. It was too far. What I recommended as an experience during Greece, if you've been a lifelong WWE fan, there's so much cool stuff. Like the World at WrestleMania, we did that one of the nights. And you saw all the memorabilia. There's a lot of amazing stuff. It's a great experience. I was thinking a little bit. I enjoyed all 3 of the WrestleManias I went. The weird thing is when you go 2 days in a row, that's and that's it's strange. So any WrestleMania I would go to in the future would be 2 days. It was a lot. It was definitely a miss, Jets, but we made it in the nearby area, and that's sometimes close enough. I mean, golf, it says closest to the pin, right? That's a thing. Hey, we got hit by a bus. All right, so here we go. So now we can't lose. So now we got to pay attention. What's everybody up to today? My day is gonna be chill. Excuse me. I got some. I just had breakfast. Also, everybody on TikTok, I love you. Sometimes when people are coming through, scrolling through, the way that my visual looks at it, I might miss what you say. So if I don't reply to you in a quick manner, just let me know. Because like I used to, I have like the TikTok, like a live center thing that's from like the YouTube or whatever, or not the Google Chrome or whatever, and it just doesn't do whatever. It's kind of annoying. Trying to stay in the top 1,000. Yeah, that's cool. You hope TikTok gets banned one day real soon? No, you don't. That's a lie. Or maybe it's not. Maybe you are telling the truth, Johnny Ridlin, the person with 5.5 million TikTok followers. What's up, Ronnie? How are you? Says, yo, I used to watch you back in the old Supercard days back in season 2. Let's go, dude. That's like almost 10 years ago. I love that people still know me after this long. It's kind of awesome, I'll be honest with you. I do too. Shut up, all this TikTok ban. Oh, wow. Johnny, you're mad. Johnny, did you start cheat day a day early? Did you have a backwards leap day for cheat day? Just so you could have more cheating and more day? I don't know. But I don't know. My life is really ridiculously in a positive fashion at the moment. So I'm just trying to make sure that every day I have is a really wonderful day. You know, I'm alive. I feel great, and yeah, I don't know. The person that picks them up is probably mad at how he's throwing it. Nah, dude, I don't care. For me, it's just like fun. You know, it's not about whether you make it or not. It's about you taking the shot. And you could, that's not just a metaphor for like those cans and stuff. That's a metaphor for life. Like sometimes you take a shot on a career or spending money to go places or to tickets or a girl or for some people a boy or some people aliens dressed up as humans, you know. Taking the shot is more fun than just wondering if you can make it. Doesn't matter if you make it, it's taking the shot. That's the human experience, dude. I'm so much a better a person because I've tried things and failed than not tried things at all. Mr. Bacon's still alive? Heck yeah, I'm still alive. What? So what? Yeah. Am I taking the shot? I'm not throwing away my shot. I took the shot. Yeah. You're off. Have a nice show. Good luck grinding, Ichigo. Jerome says, I do not really play Supercard so much anymore. When I first found out about you, I was 11. Now you're 22. You still look the same. A little bit. I still have that quote unquote boyish hope and wonder and joy out of like the silly things. Drop shots. Well, like anytime I see that, I think of Drop Shot Shorty. Remember her? She was cool. That makes me happy to see you and Mr. Bacon are your childhood. See, you know, and here's the thing, folks. For anybody that's currently a streamer or currently thinking about streaming and all that good stuff, I think you might be mixing that with back shots, Johnny. That's my guess. Hold on, I got to do the piano thing. Oh, smile for Biggie Dad also. I think that, you know, for the people that are streamers and are wondering, you know, does this even really matter? There are a bunch of people that watched me 10 and 11 years ago that credit me with being a part of their childhood that still come back every day. There's somebody else that's, if I'm streaming on the 4 platforms, there's somebody that day that tells me that I had a positive influence on their life. And it's a beautiful thing. Sometimes, yes, it's overwhelming. Like I've had such beautiful stories of people, like family things that, you know, families that used to watch me with, like on the TV and like this with some kids that are not here anymore, or with some of the parents that aren't here anymore. And they all thank me for being a part of their life. And it's beautiful. And I can't wait for some of the really amazing people that I know in this space is to have people tell them, dude, I've been watching you for 10 years. Like, cause there's some of them in this space that I know that they'll be doing this in 10 years because of how much they love this, you know, like Johnny Ridlin. He's had people that remembered him from the You Now days, Blog TV. When, I mean, Johnny Ridlin and I and our buddy Young Gary Oak, we all found each other streaming in 2009, you know, and Johnny's one of the most important friends I'll ever have. And I love that dude. Like, he's my brother from another mother. Even though he snores really bad. Remember that if you ever hang out with Johnny. He will snore really bad. Wow. But, you know what? And I'm not afraid to tell the people that matter to me how I feel. You know, I think that's somewhere, you know, yeah. Wow. Dolphin up. What's up, dude? How are you? Kick is popping today. But yeah, this is basically we're just yapping and tapping. Life is cool. I'm in really good health. I had a doctor's appointment the other day. When does the match start? Which match? For Wrestlemania? About a month. 4 weeks. It's raining. Dang. Do you like the old Supercard or new Supercard? Biggie versus Johnny? Dude, I ain't fighting him. He chopped me once though in an ice cream / Milky Bun donut shop in 2022, and I got mad. I almost threw him through a window. I say that, but I wouldn't have thrown him through a window. I would have just like taken it outside and then slapped him and said, "How you like it now? How you like it now?" But I chose restraint because Johnny sometimes doesn't think things through as much. You got 20 on Biggie, dude. I will lose. I'm a bad bet. I'm a pacifist, you know. Nothing will ever top the first year. See, my Supercard experience has been different. I've been around, and you know, season 1 and 2 when my dad was playing was beautiful. But I gotta tell you, I don't talk about it a lot, obviously. I like the whole Supercard community and the people that vibe with me and watch and stuff. They were really there for me when my dad passed away, and they still are, and that's why I have those Biggie Dad emotes and cool stuff. So I'm partial to season 1 and 2, but if you were to play it, there wasn't a lot to do. Right now, it kind of seems like there's too much to do. So I'm glad I've kind of taken it back a little bit. Oh, that's cool, Green Eagle. I haven't paid attention at all to any NCAA tournament, even yesterday after you talked and stuff. But it doesn't matter what my opinions are as far as like what the best or most fun season in Supercard is. It's like I always like each season is a different season. But it was always great when I was talking about it with Dad. So, you know, season 1 and 2 are kind of my favorites. I got to be honest with you. You know, Mania is still a month away. You know, Mania is like 4 weeks from today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's the 19th and the 20th. So there we go. And you think that the Mania season is horrible? I mean, that's still way. LMS just started in season 4, I believe. I think. It seems weird that's been that long. I think after this one, we're going to think Supercard is kind of dead. It is kind of dead in some ways. You know, game. I mean, when you face it, we're in season 11. You know, especially like with now that it's really easy to progress through things. Any of the real top spenders or whatever are like, you know, all that stuff is done within the first couple of days, and be like, all right, what do I do now? Hey, BB Robot, what's up? The Aura. If we had Twitch drops, that would change. We haven't had Twitch drops in a year and 4 months almost. I don't know if it'll ever happen again. I love Twitch drops. They're not just great for me personally, but they bring everybody out in the community. You know, everybody loves Twitch drops, and we haven't had it in. We didn't have it in 24 at all. You know, it's crazy. But it is what it is. You know, though, 2K is a multi-billion-dollar corporation. There's nothing I can do about it. Yeah. But I'm just gonna have fun doing what I do and living, and there's way more to life than Supercard. Like that's like I'm glad that I've started branching out and stuff. Like I do a lot of word games during the week. Although this week I kind of took some time off from it. And I also have done some voice lessons on stream that I think I'm gonna transition into more video type things. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm gonna do it again in April. But I wanted to just sometimes you got to take a little bit of time off. Those nightly, dude. That's turning into something that I think is gonna be really cool down the road. Because almost every day, even if I don't do it, there's somebody that leaves me a message or leaves a comment or something that they've fallen asleep to. Where I'm over 50, like I stopped counting after 50, but there's over 50 people have fallen asleep to that thing. And for me, I mean, it's just me talking and helping myself just clear my mind and just calm myself. What is this stupid? Get out of here. Oh my gosh. The stupid pop-up ad for Power Director. Why are you here? And I can't close it. Thank you. Wow. That was annoying as heck because it was right over my game and it wasn't going away. Yeah, I couldn't click it or anything. But anyway, yeah, that late night thing, it's just like it's so chill for me. Like, and I started doing it off stream, but I'm only going to do it off stream once a week where it's just like I'll have a certain amount of time and we'll talk about certain things. It's kind of cool. You know, I'm really excited about whatever it could possibly become. You know, thanks, Mighty Blues. Mighty Blues says you're a cool guy. Everyone knows it. Kinda. You know, tell the ladies though. That would be nice. You're not feeling me. I don't know. It's still early. I think it's gonna be a great Mania. But remember, we had a lot of cool stories going into last year, you know? But the thing is, Mighty Blues, we're also used to it's the end of March, so we're expecting like there's 2 weeks left. We're like 2 weeks from today would be Wrestlemania. But it's 4 weeks, so there's still time to build that up, you know? I think heel scene is gonna be great. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's where we're used to it. So maybe that's why you don't feel that build up right now. And you know what? Some years have great build ups, some years don't. And I wouldn't spend too much time worrying about it. Is Cena actually heel? Yeah. And then something will happen where he'll switch near the end. You know? Probably. Or it's attitude. I mean, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but it definitely seems they're reinitiating the attitude era. Yeah, exactly. He said it. He doesn't care. He's John Cena, but quote unquote he's a heel. Like attitude is attitude. You know how many times did Stone Cold flip flop? How many times did The Rock flip flop? You know what I mean? More than once on both of them. It's whatever sells the most t-shirts and merch and gets you to stay watching. That's my opinion. Remember, all of us are just one person. All right, I have to pay attention. I'm going to lose this. I don't want to lose this, so there we go. All right, okay. Wow, that was cool. We're doing good on this. All right, this one is the obstacle. Oh, it's not. Okay. Right now I feel they're horrible, but it's been meant to. Yeah, you know, it's all entertainment. It's theater. It's physical theater. Like I saw that spot where John Moxley had that thing in his bag, and I'm like, that is disgusting. to me. Like, that's like a flail. That's like a medieval torture instrument. I don't know how I feel about that. Sure, it's wrestling, but I don't know how I feel about that. And the thing is, I haven't been watching AEW for a while either way. I'm of course I have so many other interests, you know. And the biggest issue I think I have with wrestling, with like the companies and stuff, is basically anything I need to know or anything that happens, if I'm not watching, it's on Twitter like 5 minutes later. I don't even need to watch. TNA's really positioning itself with that working relationship with the WWE. They've positioned themselves in a great way. That's brilliant, honestly. Because they'll get a cut of like when Joe Hendry does stuff, they'll get a cut of it. You know what I mean? Probably NXTNA. Yeah, only good things are gonna happen from that. It's brilliant because it doesn't. It's not like how the old days, the Vince days, where it's like, oh well, we're not gonna give them part of our market share. It's like it's all of your market share together. Like a rising tide lifts all ships. You know, and that's definitely a rising tide, in my opinion. Johnny Rhythm rules, yeah. But I hope everybody's having a good day, you know. Yeah, for everybody that's here, my name is Biggie Dude, and we don't just talk about wrestling, we talk about all sorts of stuff. A lot of times people ask me questions because I'm older and have been the wiser or something here and there. Or dumb and just got lucky. We talk about whatever. Sometimes we talk about really kind of intense stuff. Sometimes we just are goofy goobers and just silly, and I don't, you know, it's whatever we bring to this stream is what it is. Thank you, Shazam and Thor. I appreciate you. I did see that Joe Hendry is going to be in PUBG. Isn't that insane? That's so cool. Like, really? You know? I don't know why is he in that game. Probably because they said, hey, you want to be in our game? And they said, yeah. You love watching the F1 game? What, the, is that the, what's the F1 game? The, you know, Formula One, like racing? Which game, though? All right, everybody, type 1 or 2 in the chat. Remember, Johnny, that's your opinion. Not everybody has the same opinion as you. F124, that's what it's called? Oh, okay. Johnny's got a 2. I forgot to check my email today. Hold on. Spam. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. $10. I got $10 from Top Shot. From doing really good on their fantasy thing yesterday. Cool. Nice. You're right, Biggie Dude. I know. I'm right a lot, dude. I don't know if you figured this out, but I kind of have paid attention to the world, and I'm often correct on a lot of things. I'm wrong on plenty of things, too, but, you know. Z-Nets, that's a great question. We're going to reframe that in a second. All right, so we got 2 for Johnny, 2 for Jets. The 0 becomes a 2 for Green Eagle, and that becomes a 2 for Mighty Blues. And let's see, here we go. And does the screen shake? No. No, you're the best, you're never wrong. No, I'm wrong. All right, so Lord of the Rings movies and Harry Potter movies. Now, to be fair, I only saw the first. I only saw the Fellowship movies, the 3 of them. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, this is only a Royal Rumble, though. I have seen all of the Harry Potters. Which do I like better? I don't know if you know this, but I don't believe that things have to be better or worse than the other. I find value in both of them. I won't choose. I don't need to. I don't like thinking like that. You know? They also come at different times of life, too. The last Lord of the Rings trilogy movie was what, 2006 or something? And the last Harry Potter was what, 2010 or 11 or something? I love your attitude. I wish I was like it. I just take things to heart. Dude, nothing matters at all in your life. In 1,000 years, nothing that we do will matter. Because we'll all be dead for probably 900 plus of it. Or, there'll be so much more cooler stuff that'll be like, oh yeah, remember that? The Prime series was average. I watched like one episode of it on a watch along on Twitch. It was kind of cool. Cryo Freeze, what, like Ted Williams? Remember, everything I say is for entertainment purposes only, but it's also kind of how I feel about a lot of things. Just remember, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Some people really think about their opinions. Other people just allow people to think for them. All right, here's my question. I'm going to reframe the question. Which fan base is more annoying? The Harry Potter fans or the Lord of the Rings fans? To you, who's more annoying? And just for the record, I don't have a preference. I don't care. Everybody's got the right to do whatever they want. I love it, you know. With that, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody. Johnny says, they both rule to me. I like them both. Even Twilight. Yeah, Twilight. Oh my God, I love Twilight. Do you have a favorite book series? Choose your own adventure, dude. Because I could choose my own adventure. And sometimes I would die and I would start all over again. I would respawn. Why are supports not resetting? What are you talking about? Oh, because it's special in this, it's for the Wrestlemania event. You didn't know that? Hey, we got an eyeball. We need dude, 2 eyeballs in a row? Heck yeah, dude. That's why I'm doing this. We're just, we're on eyeball time. You did know this? See, Mighty Blues, you're just being a silly guy. Z-Nash says, I'm not a fan of the movie. It's just a random question. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm not sad or anything. Why did I do this? Because I did. That's pretty funny. For me, The Lord of the Rings, no bad movies. Well, Harry has a few worse parts. I think there's more left out in the Harry Potter movies than the Lord of the Rings movies, I think. So for those that are really big into the books first, I think I should watch Electric. I'm probably going to watch it tomorrow night. Maybe this night. It depends on a lot of things. I know that I'll like the pop culture type stuff in the 90s. It looks pretty good. Hey, big dude, who you're talking to? Johnny Ridland? You're funny. Johnny, have you seen Electric State on Netflix yet? It's pretty cool. Might be one of their most favorite years. Nice. We still got other shows. Dude, I got so many things to watch. But see, Electric State's just a movie. It's not like a whole serious thing or a whole series. Like I'm on. If type a series in the chat and I'll tell you where I am in it because it ain't up to date unless it's like older probably. You know, The Boys. I'm on season 2, episode 1. It looks like this LMS is 200K will be. It's been around that. 200K is kind of bad with the blocks and reveals though. Daredevil Reborn, dude. I didn't even watch Daredevil when it was on Netflix. Flash, I finished all of it. Arrow, I finished all of it. You know, and here's why. Like in Arrow, one time of the during a Last Man Standing, I binge watched 5 seasons of Arrow. Daredevil versus Sick. Yeah, I saw Defenders and I saw season 1 of Jessica Jones, which I really liked a lot. The Reaper, never watched any. Lost, all of it. Loved Lost. Never seen an episode of Supernatural. I might do what one dude on the internet did, where he watched the first episode of episode 1 and then the finale. That might be what I do with that. Because it's like, what, 15 years? But they're in what, The Boys? Is that what they're in? What are they in? They're coming to The Boys? Is that right? Yeah, 15 seasons, I believe. Second episode's about to start? All right, cool. Walking Dead, I stopped after the time jump. When Judith was, like 7 or 8 or something. They'll be in the new season? Yeah. Because I just saw, thing. Yellowstone, never watched an episode. If it's within the last 5 years, like since the pandemic, I have not watched anything regularly except for probably wrestling, and not even that. I loved Watchmen, but that was a one. I can't. It sucks that it was a 1-season deal. I was like, dude, this is so good because it was pretty good. It was a great extension to the comics. Well, I mean, remember, sometimes like The Boys is like some of that is like comic material. I haven't watched any Invincible, but I remember I graduated high school in 1992, and that's when Image Comics started. When you had Rob Liefeld and all those other guys, and Robert Kirkman, shout out to that dude. You know, he created The Walking Dead, but he got all the Image guys back together. He basically rebuilt that family. And it's a good thing he did, you know. It's kind of crazy, you know, because he did the whole Invincible and all that stuff. But like, I used to love some of my first videos that I don't think are even there anymore. I think I put a lot of them on. I made a second review channel back in the day, but some of the first things that got a lot of views on my YouTube were episode reviews of Lost and Heroes. You know, like looking for archetypes and what certain things mean and this and that, and it was a lot of fun. And you know, that's like 15, 17, many years ago. For me, Lost, How I Met Your Mother, and Friends. You know, I watched a lot of Friends. I didn't watch everything of Friends, because at some point, Friends, it's not funny, because you know people like that are so superficial and dumb. But it's not a comedy, you know? Same with Seinfeld. Like, I can't really rewatch Seinfeld because it's just everybody whines, in my opinion. Some of it's funny, and you know people, but I know people like that, you know what I mean? That are so superficial that it's like they think that's how reality is. It's just not, you know, in my opinion. No. You've been rewatching Buffy? I remember the movie. I saw the movie in the theater, you know? Christy Swanson, yeah. The show about nothing. I mean, it is, you know. I don't think there's a television show that truly encapsulates the 90s as much as Seinfeld and Friends, probably. I don't think Friends... When did Friends end? It ended in the thousands, right? The 2000s, the thousands? Whatever, dude. Your movies and shows are streamers, yeah. Like Johnny Ridland, that's a great point. Like, because when I'm watching GTARP sometimes, like sometimes they do like 10-hour streams, and it's like watching a full season of a Netflix show. It's kind of amazing sometimes, and I like that that's different, and it's not corporate. It's all like streamers doing streamer cool stuff. All right, everybody, we got another draft pick thing, so let's do put a 1 or 2 in the chat, and then you get to be a part of this and whatever. 20 minutes later, Johnny, I'm talking to a bunch of people at the same time. I always get back. Friends that in 04, yeah. So to my marriage. She left on New Year's. Anyway, technically in 2005. Obviously, I'm okay with it. Carrie, you're amazing. Let's go. There should be a master at that banner. You should shut your mouth. The Bad Aim Crew. There we go. All right, so we got 2 for Lunatic Man. What's up? Thank you for looking up the friends thing. I appreciate that. Kira with a 2. How are you? It's great to see you. 8 pairs are the follow for both teams. Wow, cool. So it's a referee game. The 2, 1, and there we go. You're bad, kid. Johnny Ridland, duff him up. Kevin Owens, he's my favorite. I've met him a bunch of times. It's 4:19. This means the text that I just got is probably from Best Buy. Let's go. Yes. Best Buy. Now offering clearance tablets, computers, and accessories. Shop blah, 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 whatever. Now to get brand name tech for less. Reply stop to opt out. No. I love it when you do your dumb streams. Dumb things. When you drop in these videos on YouTube, I'm not. They're all there. Like I'm currently streaming on YouTube, so you can just watch the live stream now. You know, or you can watch the replay of it. It's there always, so it's all good. What's up, Poop is Yummy? Hello, you're getting hello. And that's how I can say that. Shout out to everybody watching me on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. I love y'all. Y'all cool. Boink, boinky, boink. Bad Aim Crew. What's up, David? How are ya? Are we having a great day? Yeah. Just a quick reminder, I'm streaming on 4 platforms, so if I don't acknowledge you, that's sometimes why. Johnny Ridland. Hey, Johnny, you want to see me chase some chickens? Want to see me chase some chickens? They got rid of the 2. We don't get 2 all weekend. That's blasphemy. I wanted 2 chickens. Bark, 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 bark. Okay, we go. So basically, we gotta check the chickens, and there's no ads on Kick, so you know. But I think Johnny subscribes to your anyway. It's Mr. Baco. Buck, 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 buck. All right, here we go. Chicken time. All right, here we go. Chicken. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Why can't I tap these chickens? Get over here. No, I hit the gray chicken, as somebody called it yesterday, and I can't ever call it anything else. Dude, I'm bad. I can't even. Dude, this is bad. I don't even care, dude. Whatever. You know, be fun. We all say one word over the 4 platforms. Big Dude makes a song using that singular word. Yeah, I'll do that in after these chickens. There's not really a lot of people. The TikTok audience doesn't really care about Supercard anymore. Let's put it that way. They don't like it. They like it when I play word games. So there's not really people. Oh, I missed that stupid chicken again. Ah, he came back. He never comes back. Oh God, I don't even care. Just whatever. I don't care. Hey, Big Dude, what's up? I'm chasing chickens and doing badly, and I'm doing the worst ever. Because I don't care. I'm having fun though. Chicken, chicken, buck, buck, chicken. I love chicken, buck, buck, chicken, bucka, 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 chicken. Grilled or fried. It makes. Oh, get him! I got him! Oh, I got egged on. Oh no! Oh no! I need all the chickens. Buck, buck, chicken. Whatever, dude. Yeah, I don't care. I'm doing bad. WWE Supercard, the Great Chicken strikes again. Johnny, thank you again for clipping that best song ever the other day. That was like 3 weeks ago, but I uploaded it and a lot of people have liked it so far. So thanks again for clipping that because I forgot about it. There's some really great clips that I just didn't. I don't pay attention because people used to not ever do clips for me, and now people are doing more clips, so I gotta post it and stuff. So like I might just take like a couple days off here and there. I don't remember the last time where I wasn't on a vacation. That I kind of took off more than 2 days. I don't know, we're gonna see. I did bad. I don't care. Oh! Who cares? Who freaking cares? I got this card. Let's freaking go. I got the Flip John Cena. Booyaka, booyaka, Big E dude. Heck yeah, dude. Flip it. Heel. Thug. That is a really great John Cena card that I probably won't get a pro of. I'm happy about that nonsense. What's up, Firewolf? How are you? Heck yeah, dude. You need to get the card? Yeah, I just got it. Happy Clappy. All right. Everybody type a number between 1 and 50 in the chat. And if you take too long, I'm just going to just do whatever. I didn't know the cards could do that. Yeah, they just started about a week or two ago. It has to be 1 and 50, Johnny, a tool. All right, there's 50 right there. Johnny, you're wrong. 42. Hey, you're right. Poop is yummy. 35. You're right, Harry Ma. 45. No, you're wrong, Kira, but you're amazing. 24. Oops, I picked 11, by the way, because I whoopsed it. And now everybody's taking too long. So there we go. So I just tappy. It doesn't matter. I've already gotten the Lily from it. I have an F1 Lily, so and you can't get anything else from here. Yeah, 29. I think we got that. Oh no, it was 30 was good. That's okay. All right, we are getting one reward at least, so that's good. Hopefully I can get the up and down one. And then that'll be nice. Wow, we've gotten a lot of correct ones. We probably won't get another one though because we're running out of stuff yet. Claim and exit. All right, so what do I get? Nothing good. I get a lot of stuff for that thing. I could skip ahead, but it's more fun to do it this way. I think I'll delete some of these for the fame stuff. Judgment Day. I hope he feels better soon. We usually don't get anything really special here. Another foul on Arkansas, huh? What are the seeds in that game? What seed was St. John's? I don't remember. I have not done any looking at any of it this year, which is differently. 2 and 10. Okay, cool. Because that's the 7-10 game. Oh wait, let's go back here. Social. Nope. Okay, play. All right, so we're gonna go to Wrestlemania Forever first and get rid of some of these things for fame, which is important. And then we'll go back to trading some stuff away real quick. We might run into the equipment problem again. I like this event so much because it's gotten so many equipments. Equipment sometimes is hard to come by. You know what I mean? It's been really great for that. I gotta be honest with you. It's pretty cool. But yeah, Aiden, the flip cards came out 2 weeks ago or less than 2 weeks ago. It's kind of cool. Close to being the 5th fall. Oh. 17 minutes left. Oh, so the second half just started? It's not that bad. You got the Raquel? I got the Raquel. You got it from the draft board? Oh, the rarity draft board? Harry Ma? I got, on the second account, the Smile for Bigger Dad, I got it from the chicken thing, which I was pretty surprised at. Rarity draft board, yeah. You got it from the store. What's up, HBK? I got my, and because we haven't had, I think we'll probably get the other thing, the bull rope. Well, we got the bull rope free, right? And the Raquel will probably be something where you're gonna get a free one, but the People's Champion one, there won't be a free way to get that. I guarantee you, there won't be a free way. You could probably try to get it for free, but it'll be like a at best a 5% chance, because that way they make you pay for it. That's my opinion, probably, because it's the last one. And it's like there's in poker there's a thing called pot committed, where basically yeah, okay, I knew I was close to the okay. Yeah, I've got all my guys at level 0 for the good ones here. Wait, did I ever wait, I didn't play the Sammy yet, right? Yeah, I didn't finish him. I might do that in a second, although I will change some things on it. It basically means that you've been in the whole thing the whole way, and they know that you're going to want to get that because you've been doing it the whole way, so they will make you pay for it. And the ones there'll be more people that buy it than complain about it. Hey, BB Girl Bot again. What's up? You mean something else? Yes. Well, that's funny. Poop is yummy, because I know that you play poker, and that's cool. I didn't even realize that Valhalla was a pro. That's actually super dope. Nice. So if I really, really get frustrated with my women in this event, I can do more. All right, so we're gonna train this. We're gonna train up this title with equipment. Wait, now that should be all of it. Yeah, I don't need any feral equipment anymore. What's up, WWE King? How are you? You have no luck getting Raquel? That's okay. Those are all locked. Wait, where's the? Let me see. Locked. No, okay. Equipment. I have that. Oh, hold on a minute. Dude, I got a lot of equipment from Royal Rumble. Yeah, see, this has been great for this. You watch me on TikTok? Oh, hey, WWE King. I'm live on TikTok here, too. I got lots of... I could get rid of some of these sweatbands, right? I mean, it's not like I don't have a lot of... I don't have a lot of... I have a lot of sweatbands. I don't need that many. What's my tier? I am dual tier, Crystal. I'm level 37. I'll probably be level 38 by the end of the Monday, by the end of this event. Because I have a couple of dual pros that I can make. And life is cool. Let's do this ring smasher. And then we'll do a couple of more things, then we'll get back into the last man standing, because I think, what time are the free packs? Did I just miss the free packs? You love Ring Smasher? Nice. All right, so we got some rewards. Wow, this is pretty good. All right, we'll see if we get a oh, okay. You have the 2K Jimmy and 2K Solo. Nice. If that gets me to 10. I've never done this good on this. As soon as I get... If I get to 15, I'm just quitting. Okay, I'm quitting now. Free packs were 32 minutes ago? Okay. I've got like a 10% chance of getting this thing now. Know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. Yeah. What's up, Nathan? How are you? Hope you're having a great today. Ring smashing. All right, so everybody type a 1 or 2 in a chat or another number. And it'll go into our community rarity draft poll. Maybe we'll get something. Just got out for work. Apparently it fell to 2,500. Yeah, the worst. Why is it only one? Pink? That's not a number. You're silly. Can you friend me on Supercard? No. But you're amazing. WWE King 1 on YouTube. I just said your name out loud, and you can clip that, and then you can remember that. Dude, Biggie Dude said hi to me. Here's the proof. WWE King 1 on YouTube is amazing. Biggie Dude said so. Smile for Biggie Dad, everybody. See, I think that's a better thing than just... because you'll never know if I follow you or not, unless like I show it in the stream, and then I'm not going to do that, you know. But you're worth everything in the world, WWE King. So that's pretty cool. Yeet! All right, so there we go. Jets with a 1, Harry Ma with a 2, Leighton with a 2, Crystal with a 2, Nathan with a 2, and there we go. Here we are. Oh, we didn't shake the screen. St. John's down 11 with 14 to go. Wow. That is an upset in the making, as they say. They do say that one. What's the newest tier? It's called Dual. D-U-A-L, like meaning 2. And some of the cards have 2 like pictures on it. Because like for example, if they've had multiple characters, like Alexa Bliss has one where she's in like the old Pixie thing, and then where she's in like, you know, Wyatt Six type stuff. Excuse me. And then it's cool because it's a new thing, like 2-in-1. Like Damian Priest has the flip of his is Punishment Martinez. Yeet. What up, Leighton? Yes, right now I'd like to find out if you are yeet or no yeet. Do you yeet, or do you to yeet or not to yeet? That is the question. We'll Shakespeare it up a little bit here. The JBL flip card is cool, yeah. Team J all the way, so you are Team Yeet. Nathan says yeet. To yeet or not to yeet, whether 'tis nobler to yeet it away, or not eat for another day. I don't remember how that goes, because I didn't really study any of the William Shakespeare stuff. I just know a little bit of it. It seems like everybody is feels like yeeting. What you yeeting today, folks? If you can yeet something, what is it going to be? I yeeted a can. I missed the recycling bin. I didn't care. I had fun. Yay. Thank you for coming to my story. Yay. Whatever, dude. The name change didn't happen until 94. It was Red Storm happened when I was in college. You came for TikTok. Let's go, rock-ons. Rock-on, 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 rock-ons, rock-on, rock-on, rock-ons. Yeah, I'm currently streaming on 4 platforms right now. Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. TikTok and YouTube are vertical, so there's a different field of vision. And Kick and Twitch have like the full desktop experience, pretty much. I think they were the first ones to change the name. I want to say that seems about right. Being in New York City and being that, yeah. The Wizards, yep. You have the Liv Morgan flip card and the Nikki Cross flip card and the 2 Alexa flip cards and JBL flip card. Let's go, WWE King. That's really good. You got some flipping cards. All right, so we're gonna do 75 or 74 more picks of these. Oh, wait, do I have All right, what I have to do is I have to log out of the game and log back in the game. Coach Cal. I thought St. John's was Patino. Am I wrong? Like I said, I've been out of the loop. Oh, Arkansas is Coach Calipari? Well, that explains that. I didn't know that. Yeah, wow. Watching this makes you want to download this game again. It's pretty fun. It's a lot easier to okay, I didn't realize Coach, like I said, kind of haven't cared about college basketball in a bit. I didn't even know that Calipari was out of Kentucky. Patino's son's team is still alive too. That's pretty cool. All right, so now we should have. Did I collect these already? The free pack is in a what? But it says that it is. Did I don't remember. Cal resigned because he kept on losing first rounders. Oh, got it. Okay. When we met at St. John's losing, I think I picked Tech to beat them in the round of 16. Oh, wow. I just want St. John's to do good because of old Big East, man. New Mexico, thank you. Looks a lot like yeah, it kind of does. The Hawk one. One thing I love about streaming is that I can hold like multiple conversations at the same time. And sometimes I get a little confused, but like then I remember where I was. It's a gift, really. But no, I used to love watching basketball. It's like I like to think of what would have happened if the pandemic never happened. I like thinking about that a lot. Like certain things that Ark has no bigs left. Oh. You got it inside. Let's go, Rock Owens. Welcome. Mark Pope is poaching oh yeah, I remember Mark Pope, yeah. First year in a long time you're watching the tourney. Yeah, I watched a little last year, but not much. I have not cared at all. It's so weird. But it's like it just goes to show that life evolves. And yeah. Emily Sash, you're silly. No, you're not. You're a wonderful bot. I hope you have a lovely day. TikTok bots are weird now. Like, if you're live streaming, they'll be like, I'm giving $5,000, and the first person says, good God, or something stupid. And it happens, or oh no, this one says God did. That's great. And I don't know how many times, like, once a day, if I'm doing a thing, I was like, what time do you stream? I want to support your channel. Because they're, like, trying to get you to join their agency or whatever silly thing they got going on. I don't know. Yeah, George Foreman passing away was kind of a big deal. The old boxing stuff, yeah. Foreman Ali, dude, that was a big deal. And then he became one of the best entrepreneurs around. Whoever came to him with that idea was brilliant, All right, so we got this grill, and it makes food, And all you got to do is talk about it. Okay. And then you make all the money. Heck yeah. I want a deal like that. Of course, I'm not like, a world champion title holder in boxing or anything. So, we just got like 5 eyeballs, and that's pretty good. All right, we're gonna do one more 75 or 74 because that was just very productive. And also the cool thing is when I'm using these super coins, every pick off the board, for those of you that are just haven't played this in a while, everything gives experience points, and that's how you level up. Like this one, even though it's like 1 experience point, the higher rarity of cards, the more experience you get. So even though it seems like I'm not doing anything very productive, I am actually gaining points towards my next level, which is the last level that we have. And we won't get another tier rarity probably for 4 weeks right before WrestleMania. That's my guess. Yeah. So life is cool. It was a good product. I have one of the big honking ones. Like it was a wedding present. It's still so good. Dude, I'll show you. Hold on. It's huge. It hasn't been used in a while, but like look at this. It's like there's my head. Think like you can cook like a ton of things. I mean it takes up the whole thing. It's huge. It still works too after 20 something years. It's like the biggest one you can get. Or at least it was. I mean, it's like almost industrial size. My brother, I sent you a message on Supercard. All right, WWE King, I'm going to say this once. I usually don't do that. Because then everybody else starts writing me messages again. I'm here to play my game and to have fun. But because you've been kind of nice today, I will read this. I will not read anybody else's chats in here. You know what I'm saying? Lawson, I'm assuming you're Lawson. If you are, you're amazing. I'm a fan of your YouTube streams. I'm a fan of you, Lawson123. Go, Lawson, go. Yay. If that wasn't you, you wrote to the wrong person. You're looking for Biggie Dude with the Mizdow. Yeah, that thing is huge. Like you can see the size of my head, and those of you that have seen me in person know that I have a large head. That's it. Yay, Lawson, you rule. All that knowledge. There's a lot of knowledge up in this cranium of mine. And all of it will be lost when I'm dead. Actually, a lot of it will be in video form, so you're all lucky that I chose to share my hopes and dreams and ideas and thoughts. Yeah. And then when all those servers die in a solar flare or whatever, kind of like hinted in Blade Runner 2499, nobody will know I existed unless they did something else that they wrote about it. It's kind of neat. Only down 6 with 10 to go, yeah. I love life, dude. I don't want to die, but I know it's inevitable. So I'm going to enjoy every day that I have as much as possible. It's a beautiful, beautiful way to live. And I like it when I help people become the best version of themselves just by being my own self. Because I'm a supportive element to the world. And, you know, you've hit the wall of 7. Oh, yikes. It's bad. It's getting there. What arena was that on? I usually don't hit 7. Winner of this game gets Drake or Texas Tech. I heard that Drake has a really good player on it. Is that... I heard it from a really cool person. I think their name is Green Eagle. Oh, wait, that's you. 55? Sturts, yes. Select all. Why am I not so... Wait, no, we do not need that. I think it's time to get rid of some of these. Drake makes good cakes. You in the CM tier? Let's go. Your duel? Nice. Oh, wait, did I... Oh, yeah, we're here now. They're the boys from the best state, Iowa. Nice going, gorgeous. So now we have 5 blocks or 5 reveals now, so that's good. All right, so how about we get hit by a bus? I want to get hit by a bus at the beginning. It just makes it easier, so like I can get bigger streaks that way. Press. We're only at Arena 28, and we're at 5,400. That's pretty good, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, to the buddy. I said a buddy. To the yeah. Bark, 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 chicken. Somebody asked me a question. I'm bored. I want to think about stuff. This game is kind of boring sometimes. How long am I going to stream? Usually when I start streaming at 3:33, I end after 3 hours, 33 minutes. I just like that format. It's a cool time. So, yeah. Am I team yeah or team buddy? That's a good question, isn't it? I'm team yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. It's a yeah, buddy kind of day. It's a yeah, buddy kind of day. I hope everything is going your way. It's a yeah, buddy kind of day. A buck of chicken and bark, a buck of chicken and bark, a buck of chicken and bark. Bark, bark, chicken, bark, a buck of chicken, bark, a buck of chicken and bark, ba, 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 ba. Oh my goodness. All right, hold on. I have to move some things around so I can see certain things later. Whoops. That's good there. That's good there. Move this back here. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just moving some things around real quick. On the second thing. Oh, and everybody, I forgot that I haven't read the definition of philanthropist. You gotta leave. All right, have a good one, Lawson. Take care, buddy. I'll be here for another hour or two-ish, depending on about 2 hours. Everything that I do is kind of like for philanthropy, and for a lot of people saying, what does philanthropist mean? And I say, well, when somebody asks me, what is a philanthropist? I read the definition from Fidelity Charitable, which is not sponsored. And it goes a little something like this. It says, a philanthropist is a person who donates time, money, experience, skills, or talent to help create a better world. Anyone can be a philanthropist regardless of status or net worth. And that's kind of how I live my life. What's up, JD? Happy today. You are awesome. Ditto, dude. Let's go. That's pretty cool. I gotta be honest with you. But yeah, I usually think, that's your brother's name? Oh, that's cool. You're still awesome, WWE King. But have a good one. What's up, JD? How's your day, man? Getting ready for the finale for our homegirl. I gotta put water in this already. Ow! Ow, my body! Oh, yeah! little anxious about our girls. It happens. I'm happy to watch it. Yeah. It was weird how that cut off. I was like, there's more than one that is going on through stuff or going. I was a little confused. What's my name on Supercard? I'm Biggie Dude. It's been everywhere. Oh yeah, no, it's that's all right, JD. Nah, she's the best, dude. I totally did not just get a super pull. Shawn Michaels duel. Let's go. And an early pull Kofi. Wow, I'm gorgeous. Nice. Can you look at the WWE King? What did I tell you earlier? First off, it's great that you're here. Second, I'm playing my game. Please respect that. Okay. And third, didn't you just say you had to go? If you had to go, why are you still here? But you're awesome. Don't forget that. I'm not gonna look up your name, dude. I'm playing my game. I'm streaming in front of many people on 4 different platforms. And I'm treating you with respect. A lot of other people would not do that right now. Please remember that. And I hope that you have a good day, dude. What's up, Markor Parkour? How are you? Hey, Riz, Ohio. Skibbity toilet. Your youngest turns 30 this year, so you kind of look at just like that. Aw. That's cool. I understand that one. I forget that you're older than me. I always forget that you're older than me. I always feel like you're like close to my age but younger. Bye, WAB King. Have a good one. No, it's funny, like, depending on how old, the way that that my brain equates streamers when I know their age, I'll equate them to students in my past. You know? Do you always assume you're the oldest in the stream? Yes. Because most times I am. 51 is like basically 200 in internet years when you think about it. But more and more, and it's funny, the longer I've been around, there's a 99% chance usually that I'm the oldest person in the stream. Oh, I know you're not that far behind me, but I think JD, you're what, 54 or 5? I forgot. I think we're close with that 5 years at the right times. Yeah, 56. Okay, you are 55 now. Yeah, like I never had kids, so that never was the same. But for me, it's just like depending on what range of age. Oh, this was this person's year graduated. Like I'll equate like streamers' ages and people that I know with former students, like that just their age, just so I can be like, oh, that's and the reason I do that it's not because like it's Thursday. That's so cool. My boy YGO's birthday is Monday. He's leaving his Biggie Dude year, which is kind of sad. He's gonna be 34. You equate their ages with nephews and nieces, yeah. 87, yeah, I was class of 92. That's pretty crazy. But because I taught for 24 years, it was easy. Like my first students, like my first year. You graduated in 94? Yeah, you're 2 years younger than me, basically. Graduation-wise. My first students, the first year I taught was a maternity leave gig for a year. And all those students, and that was from 9th through 12th grade. You got a pro John Cena. Nice. It's Shrek's big butt. I love you, man. I love that name. Like those 9th through 12th graders that I had my first year, because it was a high school. They are all now. I'm 51, so they were all 42 to 46, and that's crazy, you know. The kids that were in my classroom, my 4th graders that were in my classroom in 9/11, if they were 10 there, they're 35 now, almost, you know what I mean? Or like 34, 35. It's crazy. Or like, you know, above 30. So it's like, thank you, damn that river. You must like poker. Ha ha ha. Da 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 da. Hey. You know, the time just is always a thing. And I'm glad I don't see people that are younger than me and way younger. I'm glad I don't think of them as like, these are my former students' ages, you know, like, even though that's how I equate it, I think people are people, you know. Stop yapping and get back into the game. Who the heck do you think you are, Todd Haynes? You think you are in control of me? You think you have power over me? I am playing the game. You shut your mouth and know your role, jabroni. And scene. I was pretending I was The Rock. Did you like that? Your girls were born in 91 and 95. Let's go. That was fun. I was a heel for a second. Yes, I do. There we go. The guy's comment made me laugh. I know, right? I'm like, dude, are you watching the stream? I'm literally playing and yapping. I'm yapping and tapping. That's why I say yapping and tapping. Here, this is a crunchy little hint of lime chip. Nice eyeball. Let's go. Jabroni, macaroni, and cheese. Dude, I want mac and cheese now. Why did you do that? All right, so when I'm making macaronis and cheese, I like, I love angel hair pasta because it takes the least and longest amount of time to cook, really. And I'm lazy. We're up to 5. Now we got to hit by 2 buses. Oh my gosh. I'm almost at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got hit by a bus. This is great. Pad Thai. They have Pad Thai things at Aldi's. I almost got one. I have tons of stuff. Like I went the other day and I wanted to get more of the buffalo chicken rolls. The buffalo spring rolls that were so good. But of course, if it's good and it's at Aldi's and you like it, it isn't going to be there next time you go. But I forgot that I bought like 2 extras. So I had one last night. I was so excited. Life is cool. Yeah. And Todd, I don't like your energy. The fact that you said that again after means that I don't need you in my world. So I'm going to time your butt out because I don't care. And I hope that you have a lovely day. And thanks for being a viewer. Thanks for being alive. Thanks for being alive. Whoa. So yeah, thanks so much for being alive. And let's see here. Let's put user in timeout for a day. Bye. See you tomorrow. Love you. Bye. Todd Haynes has been timed out for 24 hours. And that's how you do it. What's up? Hey, Biggie Doe and Echo. See? I can still be a positive energy and force when people are being doo-doo heads to me. And that's lovely. I learned that from teaching. And then I just don't care and move on with my life. It's beautiful. You keep falling. I keep on falling out of the range. I had a breakfast routine of Jimmy Dean's kind of breakfast roll-up things, and they discontinued them, and I am lost now. Dude, my Aldi's has not had sushi in like 2 months, and I'm like, it's still all there. I'm like, where is it? I want my sushi, because I got used to like starting a workout. And my cardio that I do, it's like 2 hours to 2.5 hours long, depending on how much my body can take that day. And I'll basically walk back and forth in my house. And I have two 5-pound weights, and I'll do curls a lot. Like, for example, last week, excuse me, I was burping. I did 2 of my workouts. I did 1,000 curls on each. So it's mostly like low weight, high reps. That's for toning and stuff, really. And you know, it's cardio, like, you know, and I'm doing good. So it's really cool, because I have this 2-hour playlist of music, and I just zone out to it, really. You know, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, if you know what I mean, if you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? I'm telling you something that you're kind of obscene. If you know what I mean, if you know what I mean, it's a mean, not to mean a gene. A mean, not to be. Favorite comedy wrestler? I don't know. I don't like favorites. Favorites seem like a waste of time for me. Like, when I was a teacher, I didn't really believe in favorites. Of course, just because you don't believe in favorites doesn't mean you still have them. Let's be honest with each other. If a kid is working and trying and doing what they're doing, and like trying to learn and all that stuff, you know that they're invested in your whatever. And you tend to care about them more, you know. It's just human nature, really. But there's times where, you know, people would try to call me out. Like, dude, I treat everybody with honor and dignity and respect, period. You know, your Spotify subscription has been sanity saving for the last 8 months. It's amazing how much music can save your mood. True. Like, I forgot that, like, one day Johnny Riddlin is being Johnny Riddlin or something, and I just made up a dumb song in the chat. It was like, whatever, poopy. I just did it. I forgot about it because it was like 3 weeks ago or something. And Johnny clipped it. And what I need to do now is to see, like, the whole thing, because it was a little bit longer. What if I just decided, well, heck with that, I'm just going to put it on a dumb album? What if I just make an album that's just the dumbest crap ever that I don't care about, and people will like it, and it gives me free money? That's something that I could do, you know, if I choose to or want to, you know. I don't know. I love that I can do whatever the hell I want. I love that I'm in control of my own destiny, and I love my life. It's so ridiculous. Like, dude, really, I don't know. Like, there's been a weird shift in my world since Thanksgiving-ish, November, end of November, early December-ish, you know? Isn't that most of my music? Yeah, but like even more so, you know? Like, I love that the stuff that I've put out there is just stupid. And, you know, yeah, some of it's, legitimate, and some of it's like artistic, and some of it's this and stuff, but like, I don't care if it sounds good. I care if it was fun to do. Like, I love telling the story about the second children's album, the I'm an Animal. I wrote 17 songs in a freaking day, dude. And some of them are the ones that get the most amounts of listens to, because, and like, if you have them with headphones on, if you don't listen to the I'm a Squirrel song with headphones on, the guitar work is so bad in it. But the song itself is like, I'm a squirrel, I'm a squirrel. It's so stupid and fun, and it's like, I love that that's who I am. I love that I could basically take a big old musical dump, okay, and then people will think that it smells wonderful for many, many years. You know, with my bushy tail, without fail, I like nuts and I gather them a lot, yeah. I'm a squirrel, I'm a squirrel. It's like, I'm a squirrel, you're a squirrel, they're not a squirrel, we're all squirrels today. And I like laughed my butt off because like I knew how bad it was. But then I listened to it, I was like, I don't care, this is great. St. John's down 4 with 3 minutes to go. They still got that chance. Hey, 48-48. But I think that one of the things that makes me the happiest is that I feel more excited, more happy, more connected to humanity and art and aesthetic experiences and wonder and hope and joy and love. I feel so much more connected with that today than I did when I first started streaming. And even on top of that, since I left teaching, and it's weird. You know, 2 weeks from today is the halfway point of my 7.5-year early retirement journey. And there's at least a few times a week where I just cry because I'm so thankful that I just left. Especially like, you know, like, you know, on the 13th, I had a couple of flashbacks, you know, like, you know, Friday the 13th, 2020 was a very strange day. And 5 years, like, if you told me 5 years ago, like, you know, 5 years from now, you'll have been out of teaching for almost 4 years. I'd be like, bleep, please. You know, there's no way. The B word is what I was thinking in my head, just so you know. For us, like, the world basically ended Friday the 13th, 2020. We had school that day. I went to happy hour with my friends. I drank my Diet Cokes because I'd already quit. I quit drinking in 2014, like 2 weeks before Supercard came out. Haven't drank since. I'm very happy about that. And I got home from there, and then 10 minutes later, we got the text saying that we are out of school till the end of April, which would then turn into the rest of the year. It's weird how much the world has changed in the last 5 years. And not just the world, but how many people branched off into new things and environments and all sorts of stuffs. Like, there was a whole lot of people that went into streaming, and then there was a bunch that just left, you know. It's because streaming ain't easy, especially those that were trying to replace their income and so on. What's my drink of choice? I like energy drinks. I like Diet Coke. I like Pepsi Zero a lot. Coke Zero is also good. I really like energy drinks. The low-calorie energy drinks are really good. But some of them I'm discovering have a lot more sodium than I thought. So it's like the Aldi's ones, they got a lot of sodium in it. Teams shooting under 30%. The record is 3-62. That's hard. 2020, watching people like Deej pull 1,000 plus for Wild Wednesday. What a time. You know, everybody was, yeah. JD has an amazing point, and this is a point that I think about pretty much every day. And I'm going to say this one. JD says, yeah, there's a good chance we'd never have met each other or Jess without the curse. So was it really curse? You know, there's no way. I can't see. Here's the way that I think about this is multiple ways. I'm so thankful to have, and my boy Johnny Ridlin, who was right there, he's the one that said, dude, you got to watch this girl, Jess, BB Jess, wonderful human, great streamer, friend, blah, 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 awesome stuff. that first time she was doing a party stream, and I saw the cameras going back. I was like, what is this? It was the most amazing thing I'd ever seen as a streamer. I'm like, this is like a TV show. This is like art. This is like, and it was like she was dancing around and doing all sorts of stuff. But all the sound alerts and everything, I remember that first year in 2022. I think I followed her in January of 2022. I think that's when Johnny told me about it, because it was my first year I was out of teaching. And I couldn't, in that entire year, I was probably in that stream 5 times and never more than 3 minutes at a time. I just couldn't handle it. It was just like, this is what ADHD looks like in a visual sense. There was so much noise, so much this. It was awesome. And it was a sight to behold, but I couldn't be there. My brain was it just couldn't do it. And it's so strange. It's like, it's probably just about 2 years ago is probably when I saw that she was live at some point again. And I heard her sing. It was 2023 when I first heard her sing, which is crazy because those of you that have known, if you know, BB Jess does a lot of karaoke, awesome streams and stuff. And it's just like, I listened to her voice. It's like, damn, she's pretty good, and then I just kind of stuck around. And the sheer amount of people, the reason why I'm so thankful that she exists and she does what she does and she is who she is like, I've encountered so many amazing humans, not just from being in her chat, but just all of the raids, like the streamer showdown between Twitch and Kick, summer of 23. I've met so many freaking people through that thing that I'm still friends with today, or it's like, and if the pandemic doesn't happen, I know none of them. I'm still teaching. It's the same thing like when I talk about like how different angles of perspective of life. If my former wife and I never split up, there's zero chance that I'm streaming in front of you right now. You know what I'm saying? So what once was like the hardest thing I ever went through is now one of the best things that ever happened in my life. It's ironic to have that shift over the years, and I'm lucky that I'm in tune with myself. I'm lucky that I have made the decisions and choices that I made, like to leave teaching, to make songs. I wouldn't have gotten into gaming videos had I not my silly "I Love Cheese" song was put in a Call of Duty Zombies map for the cheese map, or the TNT mod in Minecraft, like the cheese mod. It's kind of crazy how little it's like that butterfly effect stuff, like, and how many people. How many lives would be different if I never played Supercard? This silly little game. This game paid off my house. I'm not lying about it. It's crazy. I'm glad that I have the lens to reflect backwards. The lens to see where I am today, how I got here, and to use those steps onto where I want to be and to bring myself to the future. JD says, I was a regular in another stream that rated that Jess and I had fallen asleep at my keyboard, and you woke up to see Jess. Imagine my surprise. For real. If like I was passed out and I'm like, and then to see like all these cameras and stuff, I'm like, where am I? What happened? Down 6 with 30 seconds to go. Oh, well, it happens. That's the tournament. But, and then I just think of the things that people have said about me, all of the kind and wonderful things, of the people that it happens every day. Especially now that I multi-stream and YouTube is one of those things, because the reason I stream vertically on YouTube is because I know that it goes through the shorts thing, and there's so many people, like every day there's somebody that's in their mid 20s or younger 20s saying, bro, you were my childhood. Sorry, whatever. Hi, Marianne Haney. I forgot to say hi to you. You're amazing. Like, I wouldn't know Marianne Haney, one of the coolest people on the planet, from Scotland, if I didn't leave teaching. I would know none of those amazing TikTok audience people. And we've been there for each other. Even though I may not meet so many of the people in person, I really feel like the internet has helped me connect to such wonderful humans. And man, we've really, like, dude, when my dad died, every single person in this Supercard community helped the bleep out of my life. They supported me when I was like, I took a week off because I couldn't stream. I couldn't do anything. And because my dad was a part of the community, it was like, it was so challenging. And dude, people just don't do this for as long as I've done this. You know, dude, this is my 16th year streaming. There's probably less than 100 people. Well, who knows? There's lots of people that have been streaming forever. You know, I'm not going to be like, oh, look at me, I'm so freaking cool. But the thing is, it's such a beautiful, beautiful hobby. I love how many people I've learned about from this beautiful, stupid hobby. And we're really helping the world in some way or another. Some streamers help it for good. Other people help reinforce all the negative things. It's just like life, but like different. I don't know. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. I love y'all. I just got a whole lot of love in my heart for all of us. And I never know who's going to save me, quote unquote. There's going to be times where I'm at my wit's end, or I just can't stop thinking, or where I just feel, helpless or hurt, you know, and a lot, like, one of the best examples I have is, you know, not just dad, but like, there's too many examples, like, and it's just, I don't, you know, there's so many times where people that I met just from, the internet, quote unquote, saved my heart or saved my mind. And how many times people have said that I've saved their life. I'm like, that kind of makes me a little anxious because of how many people have really relied on me and stuff. It's like, it makes me anxious because first off, I know they're not lying. And second, it's the same thing kind of happened when students would tell me that I meant more to them than their parents or whatever, and some still do after. It's ridiculous because I always want people to have like the good stuff that I had. I had a beautiful childhood. I had great parents. They were overprotecting, but they allowed me the freedom once I was in college and stuff. And all of my friends, like, they're like, dude, your parents are so cool now. It's like, I know, like, they let me grow up and stuff. Like, my parents are still the same. Yours, like, they let you do stuff now. It's like, so cool. I was like, yeah. About to be in Sweet 16. That's crazy. First game I streamed? Probably Supercard. Probably. When I would stream, it was technically like a just chatting, but I was like, oh, improv music and just noodling on piano and to Arkansas 1x9. Wow, crazy. And you know, all the shenanigans that are involved in that. You know, I would sometimes drink alcohol on camera. And that was like the early days of where some of those energy drinks, the alcohol ones in it, that had the caffeine in it and other stuff. It's like, dude, it was definitely interesting. So, but there's always going to be people that try to take advantage of you in this place. And for some reason, they never try to really take advantage of me, which is kind of cool. I think they knew I was old and I wasn't gonna be able to be. If there's a regret that I have from my internet career, it might have been signing with Full Screen because I didn't realize how much money they were gonna take. I didn't but everybody was doing it because like you thought it was gonna be great for thing. Yeah, I had one of those Four Loko juice, dude. Sparks. But I was of the age, so Gorgeous says, I take advantage of your positivity. It helps on a hard day. Thank you. I just sometimes people wonder how I'm so positive in general. It's because, dude, I've been through it, man. I've had some hard crap happen in my world, and not always, and everybody's had hard crap happen in the world. But it's like what do you do with it? When I first was single again in 2005, I channeled my energy into playing poker and to playing Magic the Gathering online. And I had a lot of fun with both. I like poker. That summer I made a bunch of money and it helped me like support myself and my not yet quite former wife yet at that point. I remember 2005 is 20 years ago. That's weird. Hey, Baby Robot, welcome back. So, and then, it's like, and then I got into, I built a whole social life again. I started all over. And it was cool because everything was new. And when streaming, everything was new. When leaving teaching, everything was new. And now, anytime I want to try something new, I'll do a new type of stream or and it's so cool. Like in the last year, I started teaching voice lessons on stream, and I'm probably going to do it on camera again without the audience. But I was a music teacher for 24 years. I never did a voice lesson on a stream. Never wanted to. But that last year of teaching, that 2020 to 2021 school year, I couldn't teach kids how to sing. And it just hurt me so bad. Because you can't sing through a freaking Google Meet call. You just can't. We tried it once and it was like there was 30 kids in one chorus class. And the lag and stuff, it was so bad. It was so bad. And at one point we had to like tell our teacher, we had to tell the principal like, hey, there's no way that we can do a concert. Here's a video of us trying to sing and play stuff together, like really something. And we did it, and she just said, "Oh, I understand now." Calipar is 14 and 10 versus Patino. Wow, nice. But and this late night piano, that dude, the piano thing is really chill, dude. Like I was watching rewatching the thing I did last Sunday. For the episode 2 of the Whatever Cast is what I'm calling it. And it's like I wanted it to be 33 minutes and 33 seconds, and YouTube made it an extra second. And on the playlist, it says it's 33:35, which is really interesting. But it's just like, everything is going to be okay. I rewatched that, and I just said, dude, this is something. And even if it never gains a whole lot of success or whatever, I don't care, because I'm sharing my heart and my mind, and years from now I can go back to that day in that little thing, and like I might be going through, like let's say 10 years from now, I'm just gonna make up something. 10 years from now, maybe I'm married again, and maybe I have a kid, and maybe they break their ankle, and they're having a hard time, and they're so sad and whatever, and maybe lots of other stuff's going on, and I could go back to a video like that, take a look at what I was saying, like, and I'll rewind. I do a journal, and in Google, basically. I do it by year, and just some of the things that I was going through, just even last year, or 2 years ago, 3 years ago, it's amazing. Like, dude, I've really done a lot of cool stuff. You know, it's like, and I feel like that silly little piano thing, like, we have over 50 people have fallen asleep to it. If people know that they can relax to that, it just keeps on growing, and or whatever. And it doesn't matter if it ever, like I keep saying it this way, but like I do it to calm my mind and just to relax and just to have the best day ever, and it does that for me, and it's so relaxing and so different, and I'm so thankful that I got to that point, and who knows what's going to happen in my world next. I hope that sometime during and then the next 5 years, maybe I get to do like some of the chorus stuff in front of a live audience at like a convention, like a DreamHack or something. I think it would just be so cool. Markor says his show is always a hoot, and today is his 3rd-month anniversary on blogs. So check out to show him some love. He likes our blog. Always happy to sing a song for us when we're happy to give him our viewership. Thanks, Markor. 3-month anniversary. What is that from? JD says it's a great way to end the day. You can just zone out, and I just talk deep, and it's very, very relaxing. Oh God, what is that from? 2009? Did you just quote something from 2009? Markor, let's stalk Blog TV. Because my 3rd anniversary was probably, it was March 2009 was my 3 months streaming anniversary, probably. If I decide that's mostly broken by his text still, yeah. Someday, and I don't know when it'll happen, there'll be some streamer that's quite popular or something that'll meet me, and they'll be like, "Bro, are you Biggie, dude?" And I'm like, "Yeah, buddy." It's like, "Bro, you were my childhood." Like some dude with like millions of subscribers is gonna be like, "Bro, you were my childhood," and like, how do you know me? Like, it'll be the best day ever. Because I just happened to be there, at the convention or whatever, And maybe not, but like I could see that happening. Because it's funny when people have, people sometimes say really nice things about me, and I'm very always thankful. Very always thankful. Anyways, enough about me. What's going on in everybody's world? 3 months on Blog TV. That's like right before I did the Easter Insomniac show, which was a fundraiser thing where I stayed up. I streamed, the longest I ever streamed was like 16 hours. Some of the people in that, Shay Carl was in that, D Fizzy, a couple other people that I don't think anybody would really know. But it was crazy. There was a lot of people in that. And that's 2009, I've been here, dude. And I'm still here, and I'm still learning every day, and I take joy in seeing the people thriving. You know what? There's a whole lot of people thriving and really growing, not just on their own but together. I think the whole Kick community and platform, there's so many great people there. If you're not on Kick for any reason, you're missing out, because the the people that are really changing the space, in my opinion, are all Kick streamers, because they've seen how some of the rigmarole works on other platforms and other stuff. And I hope that Kick keeps on doing great stuff. You know, every platform is great. Just so you know, there's always something positive. I mean, every platform allows you to share yourself live. You know what I mean? That's perfect. And you know, you have places like Twitch where it's big business. You know, Kick is like, hey, try something, see what's up. That worked. Try it again. Oh, maybe it didn't work as much this time. Try something else. And you know what? And then they have the things in place where if you're building success there, they help keep you there, you know, with things like the KCIP and other stuff. So it's like, because there's no ads yet, you know. It's basically what you would make from ads from other sites, or probably better than that. You know, it's interesting. But for me, I'm always thankful that I only want this to be a hobby. Even though I might, you know, yes, I'm partnered on multiple sites, et cetera, et cetera. This is always going to be a hobby for me. I am not a streamer career-wise. I am a hobbyist. I am not a musician career-wise. I'm a hobbyist. I'm officially a philanthropist. It doesn't pay, you know what I mean? But I have so many things, and then there's other things that I could do in the future too, which is so crazy. JD says, I really think it's amazing that the first stream I gravitated to on Twitch was GTA RP streamers, and now the streamers that I've gravitated to are just now discovering it. It's like full circle, yeah. You know, are you ready to walk? Yes, I am. Those are my first T-shirts in 2009. Maybe I'll give them away sometime. I'll bring some to a convention and just say, like, hey, you want an old-ass T-shirt? There's no bugs in it. There's no holes. I don't know. But yeah, feel free to ask me any question. We're just yapping and tapping. I'm having fun. We're already at almost 3,333 again. It's pretty good. Life is cool, dude. I'm chilling. I'm having good days. Gonna see really awesome performance tonight, I'm sure. Gonna probably do laundry today. Exciting. Visiting my mom tomorrow. Like, life is beautiful, dude. Having a really cool day, just being myself. I am ready to walk. I got an eyeball. We're good. We keep getting eyeballs, which is very, very helpful. Arena 32. Hey, Arena 33. That's a cool one coming up. Bus. Oh, I want to get hit by a bus. I found something in Blog TV posted on Facebook, and it's you talking about the merger in 2013. Blog TV merged with you now. It was such a weird thing. And that's why I always say, believe in the creator. Don't worry about the platform. Because platforms come and go. Platforms that I've streamed on that are either gone or different. Let's see here. I streamed on Justin TV, became Twitch. Blog TV became YouNow. YouNow still exists. Camcord. I loved Camcord. It was mobile only. And that was such a fun time. I think I was on Beam once. Live Me, Kick, the other one. No, wait, I never streamed on Kick. I joined it to watch people streaming. Battle Cam. D Live, which was like back then it was more like crypto like only, and then it got really strange, and then like PewDiePie was there, but I was there before PewDiePie. And then I never streamed on Mixer. I only watched people a little bit, but I had thought about it. It's just kind of crazy. I never streamed on Facebook Gaming because it was bad, in my opinion. That's just. I didn't like it because it always wanted people. I don't want people to know everything about me right from the beginning. You know, you gotta earn to work for that. You gotta earn or work for that. Hey, we're above 33. That's good. It's pretty good. Life is cool. And as always, shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, and anybody watching this on a VOD. I'm alive and I'm thankful. I'm thankful for that anybody watches me ever. I'm thankful that I get to share my humanity with people. I'm thankful that I get to share my hopes and goals and dreams. I'm thankful that I get to have this as a performance opportunity. Like, remember, the 2022 album stream was entirely recorded live on a stream, on a Twitch stream back then. You know, and that's one of the best songs I ever created was from that. Like the I Just Pooped My Pants song. And in 2025, it's been used so many times like that because of that one heavy machinery that bulldozer sliding down the hill, and somebody used that song. I just pooped my pants, and it has like 7 million views. And that's within like, I think it was beginning of February, but like, and now so many other people have used it. All the views on, all the listens to it on like the streaming platforms have gone way up. So it's like more free money just being weird. Facebook gaming streamers have kind of seemed indoctrinated. Yeah. Some have graduated more normal now. Yeah. I know what you mean. But I know that anyone can vibe with a certain platform, you know? Anyone can vibe with this or that or the other thing. But me, I want to vibe with the people, you know? And that's cool. I'm really happy I decided all the things I've decided, you know? I'm really happy of all the chances I took on myself. Everybody poops, everybody farts, everybody lives, everybody dies. Let's go. Sometimes you got to take a chance. Sometimes you're just going to poop your pants. I wrote that. It's true. You're up with 77,000 points at Arena 34. Nice. Let's go. Santanu Gupta. Marco, thank you for putting some Biggie Dad emotes in the chat. I am wearing the Biggie Dad shirt today. Remember that guy down there in the corner? That is my dad, Biggie Dad. He made 107 YouTube videos. Well, his channel had 107 YouTube videos. He made 106 of them. I'm putting in the playlist over there. Remember, if you're ever feeling down or whatever, Take a look at this. My dad, his YouTube career started at the age of 72. Unfortunately, it ended at 72. A lot of times I say this the same way, so it's just, whatever. But he loved being alive, and you can see where I got a lot of the Biggie Dude stuff from, if you know what I mean. There's some really wonderful videos and moments where you can see how much I love my dad. And the last video is from the day of his passing, December 7th, 2015. And I was dressed up in what I wore to teaching that day. And you see that I look better now than I did then. I've lost weight since then. It's kind of interesting. And I had already quit drinking too, which is even more interesting. But like, I'm honored that I get to share. And all I did was like during that summer of 2015, my mom had hip surgery, and she asked, because I didn't teach during the summer, I didn't have any responsibilities. She asked if I would watch it. Hey, WWE King, you're back. Let's go. And thank goodness, because the world now knows of my dad from those videos because my mom had hip surgery. Because I went there, I was making 3 videos a day, a lot at that point. And it was so much fun. I showed my dad what I did, and I was home for a couple of days when, finally, my mom was home, and I got the notification that he made a video. I'm like, what? And I was just always so proud of him. And that's why, like, anytime where I worry about, like, what's my life going to be in the future, I think, my dad was always curious, and I'm always curious. There's always going to be new adventures. There's whole loves of my life that I may not even know exist yet. There's so many opportunities that haven't even. There's so many games that haven't even been thought of yet that I'll play and probably make some money from. Or like it's amazing to when you think about wonder and hope and joy and humanity. And I'm just so thankful that I'm here, I'm just so thankful. What a time to be alive. Like tonight, provided everything goes the way that I expect it to or whatnot, like I'll be watching an amazing performance today that is Broadway caliber, with live streamed in front of me and a whole audience of hundreds of people like that are watching it together. And it's such a sight to behold, JD says, that's the great thing about this life. You never know. As long as you stay open, there's no end to the opportunities that will find you. Yeah. Like, just where I've been since July 19th, 2021. It's insane, dude. It's insane. I'm not even halfway through this 7.5-year project. It's like, oh my God. And in 45 months, I get a bunch of free money every month because I taught for 24 years. It's kind of exciting, when you hit 55 and get a pension, I mean, I'm looking forward to that. Because then, I could have a whole family. I could have multiple families. I hope not, but ahead of me and not even know who the girl is yet. It's like such a beautiful. There's so much hope. Like really, like I don't know. I feel so ridiculously great in the last few months, And like, I don't know what I'm going to figure out next. I don't know what I'm going to create next. I don't know what's going to happen next. But I don't care because every day is such a freaking amazing adventure, even if I don't leave the house. Because I fill my days with looking up stuff, interesting things I'm interested in. Then I'll watch some cool streamers. Like, and I vary it up sometimes if, thank you so much, Aaron. I appreciate you. You're amazing. Like this silly little stupid zone out vibe that's really just there for me to help relax my brain and just to calm down and just to let it go and just kind of feel stupid for a second. Like if I can just get in the zone and lose everything, I'm talking, I'm playing the piano, I am creating the music that goes with the backdrop and seeing it happen in real time. I'm creating and observing at the same time. It's like such a wonderful synthesis. Like it's pure higher order thinking skills, synthesis and creation. Like, those are like in Bloom's taxonomy, those of you in education or ever remember, those level 5 and 6 things. It's like, that is what that stream is to me. And it helps people sleep too. And it helps me just calm down and relax. And it works on so many different levels. And it didn't exist 3 months ago. What's it going to be in a year? Like, dude, it's so exciting. I love being alive, dude. I love it. Oh, I lost this one. I'm glad I wasn't what's this? Wow, we're at top 3,000. That's pretty good. Anyways. Life is so cool, and I'm so thankful that anybody is here ever paying attention to it for me. Did you ever into grunge music like Alice in Chains and current songwriter? Yeah, dude. Like, I graduated in 92, so that's when the Seattle scene was huge. Temple of the Dog, Pearl Jam, Alice in Chains, Soundgarden. Like, that whole Seattle scene was great. And it was strange because, 91, 92 is really when that happened. When I got to college in 92, I really got into Phish, the band, because they played everything. And I was in school for music, and I was doing learning about opera and all that other nonsense and stuff. And but that rock stuff really was, what's up, Calvin? How are you? That's a great question, Damn Night River. Hey, good. We got hit by a bus. We're on Arena 33. That is a bigger number. You want to see Punk and Cena one more time before Cena retires? That is a possibility. I really think so. Excuse me, my nose is itchy. This. I got that once before. Spam message from some Mark Henry beauty thing. It's not Mark Henry, but it's funny like that. That's not grindcore. That's whatever, dude. JJ, thank you for putting the Biggie Dads in the chat. Yeah. One thing I dislike about the stream punk community is how some people are insane about genres. It's just some people, their music is so important to them, and they don't like it when people haven't spent the time or they think they're just fake or posers or something, and people get, oh yeah, well, name 3 songs. Thank you, Pan Heidi. You're amazing. Heart you. Have I ever streamed anywhere other than my house? Yeah. When I was on Camcord in 2016, they had a mobile app. So there was, when Pokemon Go first came out, I remember one time I was walking a trail, and I basically made $100 to walk on a trail because I got a bunch of gifts that day. from Furiosis, who's a longtime friend of the channel, and I met him at VidCon back in the day. That was really cool. Nowadays, I don't want to do an IRL stream. I don't think they're safe. You know? That's just my personal thing. Or I don't want to be... I could be on an IRL stream as long as we weren't going to my house or... or something. And you know what? And I say this now, and watch like 5 years, like, and I'm an IRL streamer with like some people or something. Who knows? I don't care. Like, I know that anything I say now could be different in the future. But I love interacting with the audience. I love that real-time feeling together. I think if I were doing IRL streaming primarily, see, it's like, sure, the audience is still there, and I would still talk to a bunch of people, like the people that are there a lot, but the casual connection, I don't feel that you build the connections when I have to perceive everything that's in front of me still as well. I have to be aware of everything, and I think the chat would become an afterthought, and the problem is I don't want that. I don't know how. I guess if I were to do more studying with it, like when they're out and about and stuff, like there really is no chat interaction. When you're in a set space, or like let's say somebody's house or couches or a restaurant, perhaps, like that's a little bit different. But when people are on the move and I would have to be, especially if I was driving or whatever, IRL streaming, you have to pay attention to the world, not the chat. And I want to pay attention to the chat because the chat and I, we have a symbiotic relationship. We are in this together. Like I am speaking directly to the chat. Plus I think that my life is pretty boring. I am generally, I do a lot of fun things, but I think that people would just get bored if I was IRL streaming. And then I'd have to go this place and that place, and I don't like driving, dude, either. I like riding in a car, that's fine. I'm just lazy, dude. It's really just that, JD says, I don't think I want to advertise an IRL stream. Yeah, like, come meet me at this place where there's no security or safety precautions. I have a problem with that. And if you get too many people go to them, you can get arrested because you don't have a permit, for a large gathering thing or something. There's ways where you might think everything is great, and then you get arrested because you didn't take care of. There's lots of little things, or you go to somewhere and it's like, oh, we're going over here, but you don't have permission to film or whatever. And like a lot of those places have rules for that. And, because of safety things, and people are, oh, I can't just stream here. And then people got to be sometimes people think they're so important. You know what I mean? I see some streamers that I wish I'd never known existed. Let's put it that way, because they're just not very nice people and they think they're better than everybody. There's a lot of people that might think that I'm better than everybody. I am not one of those people. You know what I mean? I think everybody has gifts. I think everybody has talents. I think everybody has worth and hopes and dreams. And sure, there's going to be different levels of all that working and stuff. But, in order for it to be entertainment, you would have to incorporate more IRL aspects and characters to make it enjoyable. Without that, it's like, here's Steve walking around a mall. Yeah. And the problem with the character stuff is those characters do things that aren't actually legal. You're still going to jail. You're still like, it's like, there's not a lot of people I want to, and also I think the biggest thing is I don't really like watching IRLs, in general, unless they're people that I know, Like when Jess has done her IRL streams, that's different, you know, because we're friends and I know the people that she's interacting with. Like I know Thug, I know Dads, I know Miss Sav, and you know, I know Injured Bear and all these other people that have been on some of those streams and stuff. But let's say Action Man. I've not watched much Action Man. I just like, I can see why people watch it, but for me, it's just like, it's a dude drinking. It's a dude in a bar. It's a dude probably going to get beat up. You know, and I'm sure he has a lot of redeeming qualities and lots of stuff. And I always hope that people do well, you know. But when it's like IRL, it seems like it's like real life RP. I think IRL is for me. I think I don't, and there's some people that I know that are completely authentic, like Foxy Katie, wonderful, amazing streamer, wonderful, amazing IRL streamer, wonderful, amazing person. I met her at TwitchCon, and it was at the partner party. She was really cool, and I think that she's somebody that I could watch because she's real, you know. And maybe it's a guy thing versus a girl thing. Who's somebody that you've watched? This is for everybody in the chat or paying attention. Who's a guy that you've watched that you enjoy watching and doesn't seem like he's an absolute tool? Or you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just saying, who's somebody that you think is their life is interesting enough, or they are interesting enough, or they're a good enough person, or et cetera, that I should pay attention to. Like, I know about Queso. This isn't about IRL streaming, but I've never really watched him more than like a minute. You know, I don't know enough about him to know why everybody is into it that much, and that's cool. I don't need to. For a lot of things, let's face it, I'm 51. I'm not the target demographic. You know, it's okay. I love what I do, and I don't need the validation from other people. And I don't, you know, it's just one of those things. I don't know. We're just yapping about everything, everybody. We're like, you got other questions, feel free to ask them. There is no rhyme, no reason. Just having fun, talking, yapping and tabbing. It makes this grind go by so much easier when I actually have things to think about and talk about, you know? Yeah, there's just a lot of people that don't respect everyone. That's humanity too, though, you know? I mean, I don't know. And a lot of it could also be just because I've been doing this so long. I don't know. Queso seems like a character. I don't know anyone's like that 24/7. Yeah. I've only heard good things about him, but I haven't done enough research to, and that's something at some point, I'm probably going to take a week off. Just to observe. And when I say a week off, it could just be a week off of the afternoon streams, because now that there's some days where I do 2 streams a day, it's kind of weird. The more I'm never going to have like the best perfect schedule, because I'm always going to want the freedom to do what, when I really feel like it, because it's not a job, it's a hobby. And I think as long as I keep it a hobby, as long as I recharge myself and not rely on others to recharge me, you know, I think that's good. But yeah. I don't know. Life is cool, dude. I'm just happy about it. JD, you're awesome. I'm so glad I know you. You know, I'm so glad I know so many people from that wonderful group of humanity over there. You know, like a bunch of digital bohemians just, you know, trying to make the world a little little better for each other and trying to make sense of this existence. And it's amazing how so many of us found each other in one spot, and that's a beautiful spot to be in. So it's just so cool, you know. I love it. Yeah. Squad runs deep. I mean that stuff. I'm a swore. Yeah. But it's like, you know. But like Marcour, like he's been watching me for 10 plus years now. And that's just, dude, somebody yesterday said, I've been watching you half my life on a YouTube comment. I cried. I cried. Bro, JD, exactly. Like Lisa and Sour just starting streaming, and like Sour's already been on the front page. I'm so proud of both of them. Like Sour, I met her at DreamHack Dallas. She's such a cool person. And like they're so cool. And Ray just, you know, Lisa Ray just starting. Lisa said some really nice things about me the other day, and I cried. You know, I was like, and Sour said some really nice things about me too once on a stream. You know, it's just like it's so neat, you know. And who's gonna be next? Who's gonna have been in this group? Like, I can't wait for Schmorz to stream in the future. I know that she's busy being a baby and growing and stuff, but like just all these people that someday just be like, I'm just thinking of streaming, and then the next thing you know, there they are. Like, you know, I agree exactly. And Rhodey and everyone, it's like there's so many amazing people. Like Lady, it's like I don't ever feel weird about gushing over all of those amazing people. And it's because I mean it. It's authentic. I don't care whether people like, you know, I don't say things so that people will hear them, you know, like, oh, well, he said this about you. You must think you're cool. You know, I don't, it's just, I'm being completely honest with everything. Oops. I missed that. I needed to do this. Whoops. That's okay. But like, Schmorz made me freaking cry on stage at DreamHack Dallas because we were doing the Dreamathon, and this was after the scavenger hunt thing. There was a freaking musical chairs, and I was facing the wall. And I was just waiting because I was one of the first people up there, and I look up because Jess's chat was running and stuff. Schmorz freaking put Biggie Dad emotes in there, and I freaking was crying. Thank God I was facing the back so nobody saw it. But it's like, and because she knew I would see it, and I was like, you know, like, excuse me. I'm just so thankful to know so many beautiful people from that community. It's and Bear, dude, I had so many wonderful conversations with Bear. It was really weird seeing that she almost kind of stopped streaming for a bit. Mark Ware just says, I've been watching a lot of Facebook videos. They're interesting. And it's been over half his life. You're 19. You started watching me 10 years ago. You were 8 when you started. That's so crazy, Marcour. That's so cool. You know? And knowing that... Oh, Jet said the Facebook thing. My bad. Sorry. Both of you are agreeing on my thing. What's up, Nelson? How are you? So every day I'm just really thankful. In a nutshell of who I am. Your ex-wife, really like her a lot, yeah. It's a beautiful day. I'm playing Supercard. I'm yapping and tapping, having wonderful conversations just flowing into all sorts of just appreciation for so many wonderful people that I just wouldn't know had I not left teaching. Or I just wouldn't know if I hadn't started streaming. Or I just wouldn't know if I had never made a YouTube video. You know? Or I just wouldn't know if my former wife and I had ever stayed, had ever quote unquote made it together. You know what I mean? I'm happy. I'm happy that yeah, squad runs deep, dude. Exactly. That's why I say that. It's true. It's, I love the word ineffable. It's because and for those of you that don't know this word, ineffable, INEFFABLE. And the definition of this word, I discovered this like not too long ago, is too great or extreme to be expressed or described in words. The power of that squad is ineffable, in my opinion. Thank you very much. Well, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Ineffable versus uneffable, you know, that means it totally sounds something different. Oh wait, I should have like a block on right now, shouldn't I? And I guess what another cool thing is, if I can navigate this digital landscape for this long and still have a good heart and a good head on my shoulders, that means anybody can do it. And if they don't know how, they can ask and I'll be there. Like, this is all you got to do. Just be yourself and have fun. And know that sometimes things are going to work out, sometimes things aren't going to. And there's a lot of memories that you don't think have mattered too much, but in the future, they will. Like, I'll say this right now. Like, DreamHack Dallas, there was at the after party, there was a karaoke dome, a karaoke party. And some things didn't go all that right with it. And then there was kind of like another one afterwards. And some of the people in that group, it's amazing. And I said, like, this is going to be a core experience for a lot of people, or a lot of people are going to realize that, oh yeah, I was there at that time. So freaking cool. You know, so freaking cool. And I knew it was going to happen. I felt it. Like, so many amazing people. You know, Big Dad Legacy account is now 6718. That's awesome, dude. And like, and then you have people like Nelson Silva, who created a Supercard account that honors my dad, and he's does this so good. You know, the birth of something, yeah. I'm just so thankful for my life. I'm so thankful for all the joy and wonder I have every day. I have a ridiculous amount of gratitude for all that I am, all that I've been, and all the amazing stuff I'll be that I have no idea yet on. And I keep learning about myself every day. I keep growing every day. And some days are harder than others, you know? And yes, believe it or not, I've had people that have abandoned me in the past. Um or they're you know, like early internet people, and some it's not really an abandonment. Some just leave to stop doing it and just go on with their lives. And then years later, they'll show up in a you know, a Supercard stream or something. It's just kind of crazy. Some abandon you on purpose. Some abandon you, but they're just living their own life. So it's not really abandoning you. You know what I mean? Um, and then sometimes people that you think that'll be in your life forever aren't. And then sometimes people that you think, this person isn't going to matter that much, they become like the most important people in your life. There's zero chance that I would have thought young Gary Oak and Johnny Ridlin would be my best friends in my in my uh in my world, you know. So many memories, you know. And I'm talking people I met from the internet and stuff. I have lots of quote unquote best friends. Well, I mean, not lots of them, but like my friend Raven, who I say best friend all the time. Like we've had so many years of really amazing conversations and cool stuff. Um, yeah. Let's see. Here we go. JD says, "Can I ask? Because I know how much you miss the students, but not necessarily teaching. Have ever given thoughts to giving private voice lessons to students, or would that be too hard?" I've thought about it here and there. I don't want to do it other than I like how I've got it set up now, whereas I don't have to do it. Because like if I were to build a studio, I'd have to get involved with all the schools again. I'd have to get involved with, and there's other people still doing it. You know, you technically would be stealing other people's clients. You know, and that's, I mean, you know, whatever. Um, but like, I like that I can do a stream lesson or record a lesson in like an hour. It's either streamed or recorded, and I upload it, and I never have to do it again. I never have to talk about it. It's there. I'm done with it. People can do their own pace, and that really works for me because, like, for me, it's all about maximizing the time that I have to do all the things that I want. Like, I I love when I'm watching a GTA RP stream that sometimes I've got four windows up because other people are in play and you know and that sort of thing. Then I have all the internet money things that I'm researching, physical collectibles, digital collectibles, looking up prices in real time sometimes as things are going up or things are going down. You know, playing games alongside of it, like 3 or 4 games, auto playing stuff. Um, I don't have the desire now. Um, because I like, I think what's going to happen with the voice stuff is that I'll do one stream lesson a month, and then I'll still upload that, but I'll do a video lesson also because I think that'll work. You know, because like one of the hardest things in streaming the voice lessons is like everybody wants to talk to me, you know, and I love it, but it's so hard, especially if it's on multiple platforms. And some people, I love them dearly, but there's some people that only know me from the Supercard game, and that's all they ever want to talk about. And that's okay when I'm playing Supercard and stuff. But when I'm I'm very kind about it. If it gets too much, I'd be like, I love talking about Supercard, but right now I'm doing a voice lesson, or right now I'm doing this. Feel free to come back tomorrow or whatever when I'll talk about it. I have a good way of doing it if I'm overwhelmed by it. A lot of times I can just do it. But like if I'm recording a lesson, it's weird because I've watched some of those ones back that I did at the beginning in the end of August, July, or oh, sorry, August and September last year. And once I did like the standalone piano thing, I was like, you know what? This is really what I should be doing for the lesson thing, I think, because I won't get distracted by the thousands of distractions that are possible, like a raid or like a sub or this or that. You know what I mean? I just haven't gotten to that yet. I think that'll happen in April. I also I have to. I love analyzing things. I love looking at analytics. I love seeing is this really working? And even and I'll be honest, the analytics for the late night pianos things and stuff and turning them into streams, I see when like how many people are watching the I see how many people see it from the playlist of the chill piano thing. And it's like a steady, slow, tiny tick where it's like where it was like 0 to 2 views a day from just the playlist. Now it's like somewhere between 5 and 6 a day on average. And that means people value it, It means people are finding value and connection and that sort of stuff. Had lessons getting ready for contests. Yeah, we did that. We had, all of that was done through the schools. And the real reason I even got to doing those voice lessons on stream anyway was I didn't like how I left teaching. I felt icky. I felt bad because I knew I was good at what I did. I loved teaching, but I knew I needed to get out. And, I left in 2021. It wasn't even a thought until last year. I was like, you know what? Dude, I could just do a lesson. I could do that. Why not? And that was cool. I might do private things only online, though. That's a good thing. I haven't figured it out yet. And I'm not gonna there's some people in the past that have said that they would have liked lessons, but I'm at the point where I'm not gonna. I don't need to do them. You know what I mean? Like if people want them and come and ask me like, hey, back in the day we were gonna maybe do this. You want to do this sometime? Then I could maybe do it. But everybody's got a lot of stuff going on. You know what I mean? And if I do stuff, dude, Raven, I was just talking about how some of the people in my real world I've been best friends with forever. Best friend! I've known Raven for over 20 years. And she's such a cool dude. How are you today? I hope that it's better than the last time we talked. Oh, that would be me. Oh, that would be me. JD says, anyone that goes into the fine arts teaching has to have a passion for it. So I know where your heart is and was. Yeah. And now I love that I'm able to support the arts. Nope, but it is what it is. I hear you, Raven. And I appreciate that you shared that with me. Because I knew that had to have been a very difficult thing for you. But best friend heart. There you go. You're welcome. But no, I love that I can still do cool stuff with the arts outside of teaching. You know, we're almost at 200,000 points. That's pretty good. Raven, how's your Saturday? I hope it's splendid. Hope we get to do cool stuff today. Migraine? That's no bueno. That's booty rocking in a well. For real. Dude, I've been live almost 3 hours. Are you freaking kidding me? It feels like I just started talking a second ago. I love that. Sometimes when the vibe is good and you're just totally chilling and everything is great, time has no meaning when you're streaming. You know? And that's a beautiful thing. And then the people, the best compliment I can ever give to somebody is like, in my opinion, is that if their stuff makes me forget that time exists. Like I've said it to Jess more than once. Like those streams, it's just like there's just so much fun, so much time, and then oh wait, 10 hours have passed. Yeah, when you lose track of time with them, you know. And some of the times where Raven and I like would go shopping and stuff. I like to say that like back in the day, like Raven was my girlfriend. You know, because like it's like she was in committed relationships and all that cool stuff. And but I was basically the friend that would do whatever, you know. It was great. And sushi days, yeah, and late night shopping and all the times. It was great that I had a friend like that, you know, where you didn't have to worry about like, you know, oh, does this person like me, or does this person want to kiss me or do other naughty things and stuff, you know. Like it was, and I'm just so thankful that you've been my friend for so long, Raven. You know, dude, I hate that Walmart is not 24/7. We used to do that at like 2, 3 in the morning because it was fun, and I miss Walmart being at 24/7. Dang it, for reals. That triggers me because I want to, because nobody is there, and I love just being dumb. Nelson lost 17 kilograms. That's like 39 pounds or something like that. That's awesome, dude. Especially with the seasonal toys, right? Mana do 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 do. Mana do 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 do. Mana. Do you still have that? So there was like this little Mana little toy. That had, you know, batteries and it was really cool. Oh my goodness. I thought I had it. I'm pretty sure I don't have it. Somebody probably stole it, you know. If I have it, it's packed away somewhere because it'd be upstairs in all of my stuffs. Because that would have been... They did. Somebody took it because it was on my desk. And I was like, this is sad. I forgot about that. I think you're right. I was so sad because it was a great memory, you know? But I still have the memory. It was fun. Nelson says, I've been eating healthier and lost it. Yeah. I've been under 300 pounds for the last 2 years now, almost, which is kind of crazy. You know, a lot of those older videos, I'm like anywhere up to 333 or, you know, 30. Raven said, congrats, I found it. I love when people have conversations across the platforms in different rooms of the house, as I like to call it. It's just, there's so much, like, Raven, since we talked about this when I saw you Christmas time, my life is so ridiculously full of wonder and joy. I feel like I love that word ineffable. I've been saying that, like, too great to describe in words, but like there's pictures in my mind that allow me to try to, like, it feels like the joy of somebody seeing their first pair of boobies, you know? It's just like, oh my God, this is the coolest thing ever. Like, boobies, you know? I don't know, but it's like, but not that, you know? But not naughty, you know? Whatever. But, you know, I think you would understand that, you know what I'm saying? Great, like, JD puts the BB Just boobies emote in the chat. That's great. But a great, you know what I mean? It's just like, that's a good analogy, I think. Raven says, I'm so happy that you are the yin to your yang. Yeah, like we have some balances out, you know? But on the flip side, you were one of the people that was really there for me when my dad passed away too. Like, it's just crazy, you know? I'm so thankful for our friendship, dude. Like, it's been 20 plus years. That's ridiculous. Dude, where's the time freaking go? Ah. Speaking of, tomorrow is a year and a part of your recurring. A year? For yeah. That's crazy. That feels like it just happened yesterday. Monday, it's the 24th. That's Alex's birthday. YGO. That's crazy. 24th. He's leaving his Biggie Dude year. He's going to be 34. Nelson says, "Oh, it was me when when you were in school. A girl I liked, she grabbed my hand and showed me certain stuff. Didn't have any sort of serious relationship. Yeah, nice. Stuck with the memory of it all week. The first one's the hardest. You know that. It's like I remember one of the coolest classes I ever took in college was a death and dying. And I took it the summer between my freshman year and sophomore year. Like I did I got some cool scholarship because I did the highest chemistry regents grade. So I got like $2,500. So I took 2 classes over that summer and had a lot of fun. Your favorite was human sexuality? That doesn't surprise me much. Oh my goodness. You were the first pan person I knew. And now I know more than one. Isn't that cool? You gonna buy a VR headset soon? Nice. VR stuff is gonna go crazy in like 5-10 years. We're gonna be like Ready Player One. Probably. And I didn't even know it was a thing. I just yeah. It's kind of like when I found out about you know, the Sigma personality stuff, and then I even on top of that, like the more the Myers-Briggs things, you know, because when we were teaching, like especially when my dogs were alive, I definitely felt that I was an extrovert, because I always wanted to get away from the dogs, you know what I mean? And then I realized when I quit drinking, I was like, dude, I don't want to be around people. I realized how much energy I was exhausted, and I learned about social batteries and all this stuff. I was like, dude, I I did not know this about me. Thank goodness, Like, yeah, introverted empath, yeah. Well, we definitely got the empath thing pretty good, you and me. Skibbity toilet. Like, I remember there was times where you called me where I was really going through something, and I just randomly thought of you, and then you called right away, and I was like, how the hell did you do that? It's like I'm an empath. And I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, and vice versa, too. It's just like, it's funny, Sometimes you have a friendship that has that type of connection where you just can feel when something's not so good, or, and I'm honored when that happens, It's kind of cool. Doesn't happen a lot, but it has happened more than a few times in my life. Yeah. But I'm so glad that Raven's going to be my friend for life. Unless she does something stupid. No, just kidding. Or maybe I am the man. I've got a better chance of me doing something stupid than she does. Yeah, and Raven says, and one of the men who's been able to tolerate you for most of your life, right? It's probably just because I care about who you are. And I'm an adaptable person, It's kind of true. Big Dude says, skibbity toilet, and goes silent for a few seconds. Skibbity toilet. Marco, you're so funny. Because, hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Taylor Swift. Never thought I would know a lot of Taylor Swift songs, but for some reason, now I do. It's kind of fun. We got some blocks here and reveals. That's good. Oh, wait. All right. Everybody type in 1 or 2 in the chat. And that's a beautiful thing. JD, level up to level 9. Let's go. Okay, it hurts to blink, so I'm off like a prom jest. Hey, yo. Nice. Bye, Raven. Love you long time. Be good in your neighborhood. And, I'm here if you need to talk to anybody, if just something pops up because of the past and stuff, I got you. I got you, fam, as they say. A JD with a 2, Jets with a 2. I don't feel like waiting. Okay, here we go. Shamish. Oh, sorry, Nelson. I didn't feel like waiting. My bad. Yours would have been the best one, though. Sorry. Didn't feel like waiting. BB girl bot. BB girl bot. Oh, we can watch an ad. All right, here we go. What's this ad going to be? Raid Shadow Legends giveaway of Alice in Wonderland. Where's our friend Alice Hart? She should be here right now for this. I am Alice. I wonder how I will land my blows across your face. Ooh, I'm the Mad Hatter. Well, yeah, now you're real mad. Ouch. Ah! I sacrificed the old Alice to be reborn in the new Alice. Rawr. I am Alice. You know what's funny? It's like none of you on TikTok see the thing. You just see a black screen. But it's for Raid Shadow Legends. Alice's Adventure. Free Legendary Champion. Rated PG-13. That's really funny. That's really funny. None of you saw that for TikTok. And the other one, Raid's been 6. I haven't played since the 3rd. I haven't. You know what's funny? Like I can tell you the last time I played Raid Shadow Legends. It was October 2021 because I was playing on 3 accounts, and then my buddies and I, and Johnny Ridlin, Young Gary Oak, and a couple other people, our friend Lily Power, we like I left teaching and VidCon was canceled, and then I said, hey, we could just still go because they are local to that area, both of those two, and Johnny Ridlin and we went to Anaheim, and it was like fake VidCon, and we just did all the fun stuff that we would have done without the convention there, and it was such a wonderful experience. But during that time, that was the last time I played Raid Shadow Legends, and I don't miss it at all. I know, right? Lost World. I figured that out when I looked at the TikTok screen on the side. I was like, oh, they can't see anything. Anybody have any big life questions that they want to know or just ask? I feel so wonderfully alive. I have felt wonderfully alive a lot. And maybe somebody that's going through something can benefit from it. Remember, everything that I say is for entertainment purposes only, although it might help you out a lot. I just want you to know that you don't have to share anything, but if you do, make sure it's authentic. I don't want to, and blah, 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 blah. If you want to share or not, I don't need to talk about it, but it's just like, I invite you to do so if you want to or need to, is a good way to say that. I'm hoping to get hit by a bus here. Because now I have to start getting a little different with my blocks and reveals and stuff. I guess we'll just put the reveal on the block on. Watch it. Okay. Watch this be. Okay, it wasn't. That was good. There's so many times where like I do that and there's one obstacle left and it's the first one. And that makes you nervous. Or if you make a mistake and lose, that's worse. I can't talk today. You know what I mean? Boom, 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 ba da ba dum, boom, ba da da dum, boom, boom, bucket chicka boom, 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 chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, 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 boom. Oh, baby, boom, 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 chicka boom, 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 chicka doom, dooby dooby doo, dooby doo, dooby 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 dooby. Another thing I've thought about is like live music creation, like where I can just do something like that, because I hear not just the one line, I hear all the little harmonies that I'm creating in my head that go like like just adding a harmony and stuff. But that's going to take a while of first deciding on if I get a looper or have to learn Ableton, which is just like a pain in the butt. But there's lots of things that I can see myself doing in the next 10 years musically and streaming wise. Like, I love that I can do stuff. I might try GTARP sometime. My biggest problem is that's all I can do. And I would be immersed in it. I worry that I would ignore the chat some, but I would have to get better at that. I would just adapt, But I know that I wouldn't be able to do like the 5 to 8 things that I do at once, So it's interesting. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's raining tacos. Hallelujah. Dude, it's really windy out there today. We're getting a good streak here. There, 24.95. That's really good. Like at this point, okay, good. Now we have to pay attention. All right, here we go. We're ready. We're paying attention now. Let's go. All right, here we go. It's pretty rainy here and expected thunder. Thunder. Hear the thunder? Boom, boom, boom. Lightning and the thunder. I think it said we had the possibility of getting thunder as well. I don't know. JD says it would have to be something I did and didn't stream, and I've watched it for so long. I'm not sure how that works. Oh, for like GTA or something? Imagine Dragons, yeah. I knew you would sing that song. I won't say the rest of it, Marco. I know where you're yeah, GTRP. Like, cause like I remember like I watched very, very little of it before, they all started it last summer. And I just never wanted to spend the time. To hang out to see what was up. And I like when people acknowledge you and talk to you and talk to the chat and that sort of stuff. I mean, I'm old school, but I mean, I remember when I chat with 20 people and it was flying. In 2009, people weren't in like 20 windows. They were in 1 or 2 tops. And it was different. And now it's shifted so much to lurk culture that even streamers are used to it too now. You know what I mean? It's different. Yeah, Markor, you were gonna if I didn't. I know you. I don't. But I mean, the initial learning curve is steep, but once you learn it, yeah, it would be fine. I think if I were to do that, I would definitely need to get a better chair. And the cool thing is I don't need to do it or not. I'm just I'm kind of thinking out loud, just possibilities and stuff, because I like how my mind can do that. So what's up, Beastly FIFA? How the hell are you, dude? We're gonna get a big old honking score here. All right, here we go. All right, we definitely using a super move, so don't accidentally lose this. We would have been fine, but yeah, I'm doing really well. We started today. I think we're around 7K or something. I don't actually remember. But we're about to get this huge honking hit, which is pretty dope. All right. 21,024. Okay, here we go. I'm ready to quit it out. All right, we're good. I'm a Rizzler for Ohio. Yo, Marcor, did you see that AJ and Big Justice are going to be at DreamHack Dallas? I might meet them. And I might bring the boom! 16,000 freaking points. That's huge. Funny enough, Big Justice, you know what his name is? Do you know what his name is? His actual name? Don't look it up. Just tell me if you know or not. Big Justice's actual name is my actual name. His name is Eric. And he's named after AJ, the dad. That was his wrestling character's name. Which is cool. So, and the Rizzler's not related to them. I didn't know that. And now I do. Oh, dun 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 dun. Be-doo-doo, be-doo-doo. Am I getting kicked out of arenas? I don't think so. I just did that, Matt Castle. I think I ran out of things. Oh, okay. Maybe I didn't do that. I don't know. Huh? Marco, that's not funny at all. Ever. Not funny at all. Don't ever make that joke to me again. Where it says the arena isn't ready? Oh, that's if you lose the arena. That's... I haven't lost yet. And don't worry, Marco, there's no way you would have known about that. Yeah. I don't like it when people make up accusations on things that are very sensitive topics for me. Like, you don't know how many times that's been, you know. And not even really to me, but like, you know, but to people that I care about, like JB and stuff. That stuff. Slam. I haven't done slam in a while. This is spelled Eric. ERIC. How I spell it. Well, how my parents spell it. Yeah. There's just certain things I don't let people joke about. That's one of them. What's up, Zach? How are you? Everybody, type 1 or 2 in the chat, and then I will add them all up. If you don't like rules, you can type in a bigger number. If it's an even number, it's worth 2. If it's an odd, it's worth 1. I just had a... Why is that sound not working? TJ, is my volume's on, but... TJ, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I must have turned off that thing. You were faster, yeah. Haven't done much slam at all. I still do it a little bit, but everybody... I did make a trade yesterday. Somebody wanted a Dean Ambrose America from 2017 card. I had 8 of them. I got 2 cool signatures for it. Nice. Let's go, JD. Nelson with a 2. DJ, that becomes a 2, even though it had a really cool number. Sandman, or the funny number, as I like. One of the funny numbers. 2 for Sandman, 1 for Jets. What's up, Tyler Murray? Been lurking for the past hour or so. Checked on you while I grinded LMS. First event back from a break. Welcome back, Tyler. 800. Let's go. My day's great, Zach. I hope you're having a great today. Having lots of other things. Tyler says, been watching your vids since season 1. Didn't know you were still going. Still here, dude. We've been doing this for a long time. And I feel young and wonderful and happy. So life is cool. Hi, Cinderella. How are you? I didn't get that in time, but you're still amazing. So that's good. Yeah, can I do this? I'm just looking at something really quickly on the TikTok thing. That's a little too far. Sometimes I shift this during the Zoom quilt stuff, and I needed to do it backwards. Yeah. But I'm having a beautiful day. I've had some amazing people chatting for a couple hours now, and we'll be leaving probably shortly soon. But there we go. The goal for this one is end on 3333. That's going to be challenging. I would love to. It might be something that we try for, but it's so difficult. But we'll see. Am I made of spinach? No. Tyler says, you played a big part of my childhood, honestly, so I wanted to say thank you. Thank you so much. I am honored. And for those of you that were here when I said that happens, there it is. I'm actually not made of spinach. I'm visiting mom tomorrow. I know I'll be on tomorrow night for like the chill piano thing. If you're using it to, if you grind along to that. I don't know if I'll do a Supercard thing. Nelson says, Biggie Dude is nostalgia in person. Are you saying I'm old? I mean, it's true. That was me making my way downtown. I'm obviously smiling, so it's obviously a joke, but I am thankful that you didn't call me old. Rude, JD. But you know what? I may be 51 physically. But, dude, my mind and heart are young. And I'm so thankful I am who I am. And I don't care. Just remember, your body's going to get older. But the things that make you laugh and hope and cry and just live, they're always there, dude. Have fun with Big Amount? I will. You know, here it is in the last 3 hours and stuff. You know? We are young. We set the world on fire. Like a dumpster. Dumpster fire. Wait, that's not how that song goes. Tonight. My dad used to say, growing old is mandatory, growing up is optional. In the last 3 hours and 20 something minutes, I've had friends from over 20 years ago be here. I've had friends that I met through streaming. I had 4 or 5 wonderful people, or more than that, because I did lose count, that shared that I had a really important effect on their lives just from playing a silly card game where I tap, you know? And I sat here in one spot, and it was just a journey of ideas and thoughts and humanity, and then it's gone. It's just like life. I love this all so much. I love that people find comfort and happiness and joy and wonder and hope and love in me. It's so silly. I never had kids. And maybe that's why I feel so emotionally wonderful right now. And that's also one of the reasons why I call myself like the internet's cool uncle, you know, because oh my God, freaking New Blood Fat Albert, what are you doing? He just sent me a galaxy again on Tiki-Taki. Dude. New Blood says, you can say we are your kids. Well, that's why kids implies responsibility. That's why I like to say cool uncle, because cool uncles could just like have a lot of fun, do a lot of silly stuff, and then just leave. I'll see you in a couple of months, kid. Have a good one. Listen to your parents. There you go. Thank you so much, New Blood. I really appreciate you. You've always been so kind on the TikTok gifts. Thank you so much. You know, all these gifts that I ever get, they help me be the philanthropist that I truly want to be. And I love that. And, everything after taxes, I pretty much give away, But I do use some of it for myself. Don't worry. Because sometimes I'm wrong at what my taxes are. So I do take care of myself. I do nice things for myself every now and then. So don't everybody worry about that. JD says lots of candy and soda and noisy toys with hard to reach batteries, right? Somebody once called me a vacation. And I thought that was really cool. It's like, B, dude, you're kind of like a vacation. I was like, explain, please. It's like, you're just so much fun. And then I can think about, hey, man, I had a really good time on vacation. It's like, I like that. I kind of a break from reality. We might know a couple other people that are kind of like that too, Maybe a couple. Just about 2 or 3, maybe. I don't know. Literally every awesome streamer on Kick. There you go. All right, here we go. We're almost here. This is gonna be the last bout, I think. The last thing. At least one. I concur with a gentleman from Texas/Florida. Florida. Do you say you're from Texas or do you say you're from Florida right now? I try to remember everything. But no, you say you're from Texas originally, and then, yeah. Okay. I remembered in my mind as I was thinking about it. Reside in Florida. Yeah. All right. Throw so I can get the card. What? Private Pulse, what are you talking about it? There, I just threw it. What are you talking about? You don't got to worry about me. You got to worry about 10,000th place. All right. This is good. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh! Oh! No! No! I wasn't paying attention. I couldn't exit out. Oh, it's so ironic because that was 10,000 points. Oh well. It happens, folks. One of these days you're moving back. Private Pulse, I know. I didn't mean for... I tried to exit out, but I was like... I couldn't get the mouse there in time. That's really funny. It's really funny. And I even said I had to pay attention. I almost banked it before that because I felt like something might go wrong. Oops. Obviously not intentional. It should not have been a loss. Let's put it that way. You got lucky. Since when was there no luck arenas? A couple of years now, Tyler. It does get that way when you get to arena like, I don't know, 85 or something like that. It takes a while. Or 90 something. Once you get to arena 100, every arena is basically like the old arena 74 or 79. Where it was, thank you, Nelson. I appreciate you. You're so kind. That's so kind of you, dude. So it's like a permanent -2. It's like banging your head against the wall and coin flip and everything. Golden. Thank you so much for the golden tickets. But anyways, that's okay. I mean, we're doing really, really well. It's just really, it was funny how that happened. That was perfect. Perfect storm. And we're leaving anyway. It wouldn't have mattered. It's just funny. But I'm about to sing the goodbye song. What we do in the goodbye song is basically, Don't leave yet. Your name can go in the song and stuff. We're above 3,333 by a lot. Nelson, thank you so much for all the gifts. I'm going to do a PvP here. We got our Sammys. Let's see, details. He's almost done. And then I could pro him and all that good stuff. So let's just do this one. Stop at 100. Yeah. There we go. You're about 25,000 right now. Everybody, this is the goodbye song, which means I'm going away. But I had a beautiful day today, and keep typing in the chat because your names will go in the song. And there is a version of this on my last album from Biggie Dude. Happy Today, You're Awesome. This is called the Goodbye Stream Song. I wanna thank you all for being here again. Or for the first time, and if so, I hope you made some new friends. Yeah. I'm gonna go away, but in my heart you'll always stay for a while. Or maybe longer. That's okay, Private Pulse. You're amazing. Tyler Murray, you're super cool. Thanks for hanging out today. Mark Hoare, love you, brother. And we love you, JDGJ. I hope that everything is going okay. We got the Green Eagle 4422. Hey, you know I'm happy for you. And we got a lot of people on the tiki-taki. And you know that you are really rocky. And that is cool. My name is Biggie Dude. I hope that you are in a good mood. And you eat some good food. And you are having a good day today, because I know something that you might have forgot about. Yeah. Because you know why? Because you all are for the win. And I am so thankful that I got to see you all again. And I hope that maybe you made some new friends today. And everything is gonna be okay. Yeah. Jets, you're amazing. JD, you're amazing. Everybody's amazing. I'm so thankful that I'm alive. I had a little bit of a chip in there. I didn't want to choke on the high note. So everybody, I love y'all. Be good. And you know what? Here we go. Why? Get ready for your pew pew pews, everyone. Yeah, buddy. And you all are for the win. Pew 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 pew. And I am so thankful that I got to see you all again. Or for the first time. Yeah, JD. I hope that maybe you made some new friends today. And everything is gonna be okay. I'm gonna go right into this thing right at 3:33. Thank you, Nelson, for the subscription. And why is that, everyone? Because Biggie Dude and all of you are for the win. Yeah, Biggie Dude and all of you are for the... Thank you, all you lurkers, workers, and twerkers. Thank you, everybody watching this on a VOD. Thank you, everybody that was here and left and might come back or whatever. My name is Biggie Dude. I'm just one guy that's living his best life every day. I'm going to keep trying to do so every day I've got. I love you all. Thanks for being a part of my world. You're amazing. Try to be good to yourself. Try to be doing nice things for other people. Try never to give up on yourself because you have so much wonderful stuff. Remember, you might be going through a lot, but a lot of other people are too, and they can help you still. And you can help other people that are going through stuff too. And you can make fart songs. See? Woohoo! Ooh, yeah. And that was Biggie Dude singing the goodbye stream song. JD, we'll definitely see you later at the Amazing Squad Convention at BBJS. Whatever. Okay. Nelson, thanks for being here. Tyler, Jets, JD, Nelson, everybody. I love you all. Thanks for being a part of my world. Thanks for everything. And I hope that your lives are all full of wonder, hope, joy, and love. And just remember that the silly things you do today can be the things that a bunch of people tell you that made their childhood 15 years from now or 10 years from now, which is a beautiful thing when you think about it. You know, I love you all the time. Love you long time. Yeah. LYLT, baby. That's why I say it all the time. Dude, I've been saying love you long time for like more than a decade for sure. I mean, anyway, but who cares? I love you all. Be good and take care of yourselves, okay? All right. Bye. Love you. Be good. Have good. Festival of awesomeness that is your life. I have to go make a first sound. Okay. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Love you. Bye. Okay.